Hi there. Would anyone who does not yet have a scout elf, or name like one? We can create one
I
for you
would
right
like
now.
one.
Okay,
A what?
Janine. Okay, great. Would you like an elf and someone who has the link? I have it too, but one of you who has the link, would you like a scout elf name? They're the ones that sit there, the elf on the shelf and watch people. Or would you like a generic elf name?
A generic.
So that is
I'll
the
take a
elf name
generic.
generator.
I don't know if where would I have that link?
It is that link is, and I see Paul doing stuff, so I wonder if he's
Let
doing
Paul
it.
do it. He knows how to do it.
So that is at yourelfname.com, and you need not enter any personal information to get it. You can put Janine's name, but I tried different names. It really doesn't matter.
I went with the first one that was given to me. There you go, Tanger.
Tango Butterpants.
Tango Butterpants.
Tango
There you
butter
go.
pants.
Can you change
Oh.
it already? Or you want me to do it?
I learned
I-
such interesting things here.
I can.
Gail, would you like an elf name or a Grinch name? Maybe a Grinch name, given what's going on with you right now.
I've never heard of any of this, so I'll let the team decide.
Okay, a Grinch name.
Thank you. I was going to do it, but that's good.
Oh, sorry, I couldn't hear you.
No problem. Nope. Leave it there.
The Grinch names are a bit bitter, Gail.
I see.
So what do we need?
No, I'm not feeling bitter at all.
No,
Oh,
she's
I
a
I have
good
to, I
person.
have to
Give
not
her a-
allow myself to feel bitter. Since
don't give her the elf on the
I'll tell her
shelf. Give her a
myself.
normal elf name.
Pinky, would you give her an elf name?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I'll take an elf name.
Thank you. Sleazy the
Yeah.
Night Reindeer.
Yeah.
Did you just make that
Yeah, I won't use
Yeah,
that
he
one.
did.
up?
He did.
Oh. I could have made up some names. I have
Fizzle
some dogs
Grumpy
in the
Fingers.
doghouse.
This
There you
is
go.
this is your
That's
idea
it.
of a name that is not a Grinch
No,
name?
this is Gail. Fizzle Grumpy Fingers. Yeah.
But that was an elf name.
That's a long line, you're from a long line of Grumple Fingers.
We reject that. We reject we reject that, and we want a new naming. We hear people can identify as they choose these days, so it applies to elves. We'll give you a new name.
Don't have to be a grumpy elf.
You don't have
But you
to.
could be a Butter Pants.
What about
Giggle
You
Pants.
can be a butter pants.
Giggle
Here you
Pants?
go. Fizzle Giggle Pants. I love it. Why do you put pants so much? Is that an elf thing?
I'll take one.
Okay,
I'll
would
take
you
an
like a
elf.
scout elf or a regular elf?
Regular elf is fine.
Okay. And Rob is not here. Shall we just pick a name for Rob?
Where is he?
He has sparkly
Oh, no, he's
sugar.
Sugar Fingers. Yeah, he's
I'm
got it. in.
Sugarfoot.
That's a good one.
He's okay.
Noodles, pointy fingers.
That's you.
Is that for me? Okay.
Woo! Okay, great. Yay.
Okay, let me get you guys in your teams here. So
And we'll let Caspian and Jamie make their own decision. They're very tech savvy.
Bling Snowball Bottom. Are you making these up over there, Pinky?
Absolutely not.
I think Pinky's making it. So I got to figure out who or who. Okay.
Oh, word rug.
Hey, we could come up with a grid for like skeptic names.
Oh, what would that
Susan.
be?
Right? It would be things like reason, logic, intelligence.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you have groups of words, and you say the first letter of your name, your birthday month, like that, and you come up with your skeptic philosopher name or something like that. Doctor of
That's
blah,
way
blah,
too
blah.
much thinking.
Okay, I'll do it.
Reason McVaccine Pants. All right, so I've got you guys in your thing. So here we go. Open the rooms. So
Yes.
Karen, don't go to your room, obviously,
Well, let's see. There's
because
See you soon.
You're gonna be
Everything's gonna be holiday. S.
good. That's I'm looking forward to something like that. Let me put everybody on their team. Oh God, I have no idea who these people are.
Yeah, she finally pooped something.
So
Oh.
we've got
That's good. Let it be random. How is it going, Janine? Did you get hit?
No, nothing. We had an 8-mile-an-hour gust, but the storm, they were really uncertain about the storm from the coast to the east of the Cascades. East of the Cascades did get hit very hard. So up Pendleton, up the gorge, had like 80-mile-an-hour winds or something. But
Wow.
I mean, the way they were threatening it was like they were um, bringing up Columbus Day storm. I'm like, holy cow! I was 10 years old and I remember the Columbus Day storms. So,
Poor little
yeah,
Pinky.
I need to go to my room.
Yeah, who's Pinkle?
So,
Pinkle
what
Fingers?
happened to Sparkly Sugar Finger?
That's Paul. Sparkly
Pinky,
is Paul.
Pinky is Paul. Okay.
Oh wait, Sparkly Sugar Fingers. I don't know. Just put him. It'll be fine.
No, I'm just
Oh,
writing
that's
down who's
Rob.
who.
That's Rob. Rob Palmer.
Is Pinky? No, Rob is Sparkly Sugar Fingers,
Yeah, that's him.
and then Paul is Pinky Sprinkle Fingers.
Right.
I'm
right.
looking, trying to put it right on my list of who's in what room. So
Oh,
team 1 is Janine, Robin, Rob. Who's that other person? Who's Noodles?
Gail, Jim, Vincent,
Oh, it's Vincent is Noodles.
Noodle Fingers.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, Susan. I didn't think that.
No, it's okay. I mean, it's only a few names. I can do it. No problem. It's just that I'm trying to think which one's which.
You know, when you said it, that what you said about raccoons, I thought about my brother who said something about penguins at my older brother at one point, and then birthdays, congratulations, Christmas, penguin, penguin, everything penguin. And he said thank you and received them graciously. And as I recall, it was a number of years of this. And then one day before Christmas, he just walked into the room and said, okay, everybody, I don't like penguins anymore. Do you hear me? I don't like penguins anymore. But he just burst out and he had never let us know. Of course, we immediately understood just what you're talking about. You let people know you like something and then you get everything. It doesn't mean you want penguin sheets, penguin towels, penguin mug, penguin, raccoon in this case.
Yeah.
But he just like burst out after years and he was dead serious and we just laughed and laughed.
Well, mine was never, I like raccoons. It's because they
Well,
visit.
you're famous for your raccoon story.
Yeah. And I mean, I think I get a video a day from somebody on private messengers who sends me a raccoon related cartoon video. You know, I really don't mind. It's kindness and it's nice that they think
They
of
want to
me.
connect.
Yeah, it's sweet, but you know, come on. I'm kind of it's like Ben Radford wrote the book Bad Clowns. And now I think for years he was getting clown related everything. And it wasn't that he liked clowns so much, but
You know what you could do? You could start a separate Facebook page or group somewhere else on social media that is Suzanne Gerbich's Raccoon Awareness or something like that. And then they can all just post stuff there. So you fulfill the need of them wanting to be connected. But it's not in your email. It's not in permeating all of your stuff.
yeah.
Here's my tree.
That's gorgeous. I couldn't carry mine in here. It was too big. That's sweet with the piece on it.
That's it. That's what
Peace,
matters.
sister. Yeah. Peace on earth.
Earth.
I got I have the top of a tree from Glenn and Kathy. It's the top of a tree that had to be cut off.
Life tree.
And they handed it to me because it was their last day. And I'm like, oh, so I put it in a bucket with some bricks and water and I stuck it on the table. I was going to bring it and put it behind me. I'm like, I can't lift this down. So, oh well.
We bought a live Monterey pine one time thinking, oh, we'll be green, right? Because we did go and get a cut tree. We went to Church's Christmas tree farm. We got them other places. Anyway, so we got a live, oh, here's Kevin. We got a live Monterey pine tree. And then when we were done with Christmas, we planted it in the front yard. It was a matter of minutes. Hey, Kevin, before it was so big, it was impeding the power lines. We're like, okay, we're going to have to cut down this tree. It's too big. We did not think it through.
Yeah.
Hey, Kevin. Kevin, would you?
Oh, he's gone.
Would you like an elf name?
Well, we'll give him one. Okay, he's in room 2. Do I have people in the wrong? I put him in room 2. Why did I put him in room 2? I don't know. Let's see. Kevin, Jim, Paul, Gail, Caspian, and Jamie.
6.
And then the other room is Vincent, Rob, Robin, and Janine.
Okay, so if anyone else comes, they go in that room.
Yeah. I think it's because you are in room one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah, I guess that 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so that's 5 names. So the next person who enters, if anybody, they're gonna go into room 1. I'm gonna bring them back now.
Okay.
Looking forward to this. This should be fun.
Yay.
My Christmas outlet. I watched Kenny Biddle and Donna Biddle did a Christmas thing today. They were it was very nice. They did this last year. It was all the paranormal world, the debunkers and stuff that have channels. They all took an hour. And so everybody around the world for 24 hours did a whole hour of hosting a social event because they don't want people to be.
That's kind of like Skeptics in the Pub.
Yeah, it was just like Skeptics in the Pub. So they were doing it to just because people are alone on Christmas, and this way they had a chance to have some socialization for an hour, and they just go to their favorite, whatever. So I went to Kenny and Donald's. That was nice. It was very Christmassy, except he's wearing a bah humbug hat.
But I like it. I like it because the culture and the pop culture and the traditions are becoming more, what do you call it? What's the word? Secular, thank you. And it's fine. If some people want to make it all religious-y, that's okay. But it never was exclusively for the Christians anyway, because they borrowed it or stole it from the pagans. So it makes sense for it to evolve.
Yeah, I'm totally in agreement.
Yeah.
Oh, we have more people here than I thought.
It'll be fun. We'll have lots of people in the room and they'll have fun talks. It'll be more casual. It'll be a different vibe.
Yeah, I'm up for that. Nice.
I'm going to go get a little more beverage and I'll be right back.
All right. I'll be right here. I'm just going to sing or something. Good Lord, I better not sing. It's 29 seconds, 26 seconds. Well, I hope anybody watching this video is having a good time doing whatever they're doing instead of being here. We're still meeting. And next week it's going to be, is it next week? Yeah, next week it's January 1st. I gotta make sure I have enough people for that. Let me get this. Here they come. Here they come to save the day. All right, so.
Okay, can I change our name? Can I be in charge of the name and put what I want it to be?
Yeah, go ahead. Doesn't matter to me.
She's a pushy little thing.
If that's what Hermie the dentist wants, then that's fine.
Hermie the dentist wants.
God.
What have we got? 2 teams?
Yeah, we're gonna do 2 teams. So Pinky is handing out elf names.
We can have
Kevin.
3 teams with this.
I got one.
I already got him there.
Oh, great.
Cinnamon Little Dust. Nice.
How did you get to be a dentist and I'm a butter pants? I want to be Tango the professional or something.
Okay, great. I'm
good. Leave me with butter pants.
What elf profession would you like? We can make that happen.
I'm
wig.
all good. I'm good. I'm the cook. I'm butter pants. That's what I did today.
Would you like a title? Would you like to be Chef Tango Butter Pants?
Chef Tango Butter Pants would be just fine.
There you go. Make a wish.
Add it to you, Chef.
Or would that be Butterfingers?
No, they're all pants related.
I prefer butter pants.
There you go.
Who knows what I sit on?
We have Mark here. Mark, we haven't seen you in a long time.
Hey, Mark.
Hey.
Come on screen.
Good dog.
I think my dog pooped somewhere in this house.
Oh, thank you for sharing that with us, Hermie.
I'm glad I'm not the only one.
We'll call it Poochie Stinky Pants.
I'm looking around going, where is it?
Robin, your canine's elf name
Poochie
is
Stinky Pants?
Is Poochie Stinky Pants.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so we are here on Christmas Day. Thank you guys for joining us, the 25th of December.
We definitely have enough for 3 teams now.
Well, I'd have to redo everybody. So
it's a new vibe. You guys will be great.
Yeah, it'll be fine. It's a fun day. We'll do something different. That's okay.
More social.
Yeah, more social. And so webcam utility. Is that your elf name, Mark? EOS webcam utility. So we've got
sorry, that's the wrong one.
Okay, we got 2 teams tonight that are going to vie for competition on Christmas. This will be fun. We are on game number 300, believe it or not. We're still in the year 6, and this is going to be fun. Karen is going to be doing all the categories. She said they're Christmas related, I think she said.
Holiday
Holiday
time of year
related.
related. Uh-huh.
Right. So let's see what you guys have come up with for our names tonight. Janine, Robin, Rob, Vincent, and Mark. What is your team name tonight?
Our team name is Nakatomi Janitors Union.
Put it in the chat, please. I'm not going to try to spell that.
Okay.
I don't even know if I'm going to pronounce that right.
Where's Paula?
She's she might have driven to Arkansas to see her family. That's about a 6-hour drive. So she might be gone. She might be out of town. That's where she went for Christmas. Nakatomi Janitors Union. Okay, good. Okay, Caspian, Jamie, Gail, Paul, Jim, and Kevin.
Team 2. After the 60 Minutes debacle, the Streisand effect has been renamed to the Weisand effect.
Ah,
That's good. That's good. Very good.
I like that.
Okay, so I do have remind me to give you the announcement that I have from somebody who's not here with us today, but I'm going to give you announcements. I'll do that during the break. So we have Nakatomi Janitors Union versus after the 60 Minutes debate, the Streisand effect has been renamed to the Weisand effect. Weisand effect. God, what a debacle. I almost watched the 60 Minutes thing. And I'm not really.
And so has Barry Weiss been a fraud all this time?
Yeah.
You think she was just pretending to be sort of left wing?
No, I think she's always been a hack.
I don't know who she was until
she has been around as a commentator for years, and I remember her being on Bill Maher a few years ago when I thought, I agree with that. Kind of like Scott Galloway. She's to the right of me, but still within the realm of reason, but no more.
Never heard of her.
Right.
They got her in charge of 60 Minutes. Okay, let's go, Karen.
Okie dokie. Thank you so much for being here tonight. The first category is holiday songs that jingle my bells.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
We'll know what gets her turned on.
Okay, so here we
make
go.
a note.
I have a playlist on YouTube with over 80 songs at this time. Here are some questions about those ditties. Note, it is not suitable for children as some include R-rated lyrics.
Ooh.
But please do listen. Please do check it out sometime. I'll share the link at the end. So here we go. Question number 1. The first 5 songs are by a Canadian rock band, which was formed in 1988 in the Toronto suburb of Scarborough, Ontario. The band developed a following in Canada with their self-titled 1991 cassette, becoming the first independent release certified gold in Canada. Name the band. And Faith said she was going to be here tonight. So I know we have at least one Canadian. We have a couple of Canadians here, but Faith probably would know that as well. Here we go. Number 2. This crooner had a TV variety show in the 1970s. He would often have a cocktail and cigarette in his hand and is Italian. The title refers to the weather and repeats 3 times in the chorus. Name the artist.
Don't say anything, Mark, until you get into the room.
I know.
EOS webcam utility.
No, I'm sick.
Okay, number 3. This song was featured in the film Love or Hate It, called Love Actually, and I will be taking a poll when we come back for answers. If it was written, it was written by the Queen of Christmas. What is the title of the song? And I just realized as I said that, is that her title? I don't know. But anyway, that's my question. Okay, number 4. In the Bleak Midwinter has Chrissy Hind of the Pretenders singing with the Blind Boys of Blank. Fill in the blank with the name of a U.S. state. Number 5. Number 5. A lovely version of Auld Lang Syne is sung by Siobhan Ahrensberger. What does Auld Lang Syne mean? We may have a ringer on that one. Number 6. Known for humanitarian work, including the Imagination Library and COVID-19 vaccine funding, the writer and singer of Hard Candy Christmas has turned down the Presidential Medal of Freedom, the highest civilian honor. Who is this person? Number 7. In The Christians and the Pagans, Dar Williams sings these lyrics. Now when Christians sit with pagans, only pumpkin pies are blank. Fill in the blank with one word. Number 8. Two versions of Holiday Road are on the list, one by Lindsey Buckingham and one by Keisha. What movie is that tune from? The full name is required.
The full name of the movie, you mean?
Yeah.
Number 9, Heather Henderson. Many of us know Heather Henderson. I met her through, she's dear friends with Wendy Hughes. Heather Henderson down in LA sings. Dave Edison wrote the lyrics, and Dave plays along with Robert Sprayberry in I Can't Wait for Christmas to Be Blank. Fill in the blank with one word. And I still have a massive crush on Heather. Number 10, there are 3 mashups. Dirty Deeds Around the Christmas Tree, Ain't Talking About Feliz Navidad, and I spelled that wrong. It's not Felix Navidad, it's Feliz Navidad. And All I Want for Christmas is The Beautiful People. Name any of the artists or bands that are the rock/metal portion of these mixtures of 2 songs.
You're going to give us this list later, right? Because I'm looking forward to seeing this.
That is hard.
Okay,
Wow.
so again, it's not Felix Navidad. That's my cousin. It's Feliz Navidad. Okay.
Let's see, how is Feliz spelled? F-L-I.
No, Feliz has a Z on the end. Okay, now here's number 11. As we know, there are only 10 points maximum, but here's number 11 if you care to. The playlist ends with multiple tunes from a classic television program that was a trailblazer.
Whatever.
That was a trailblazer. From Wikipedia, quote, in casting the characters, it took an unconventional route, hiring child actors. The program's soundtrack was similarly unorthodox, featuring a jazz score. Its lack of a laugh track, a staple in American television animation in this period, in addition to its tone, pacing, led both the producers and the network to predict the project would be a disaster. However, contrary to their collective apprehension, it received high ratings and acclaim from critics, end quote. Much of the credit for the innovative choices goes to the vision of its director, Jose Cuauhtemoc Bill Melendez. Name the program. Okay, go to your rooms. Please stay here if you have any questions or want me to repeat anything. Otherwise, be off with you, dear ones.
Can you repeat 11? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Set him up. We're being joined by Alan. He needs a name too. So I'm going to put Alan on this team, and his teammates can name him. That's what I should have done, is made people name each other.
And Mark también.
Okay.
Welcome, Alan, not Vincent. When you get to your room, you're going to be asked if you want an elf name, and they're going to pick an elf name for you.
Am I right?
Yes, you're right.
I believe
Hello,
so.
team.
Yep.
Oh, you got your camera to work, Mark. Good.
I don't know why it did that. It might go off again. Yeah, it's Steve Page is the I bought the cassette off of Steve Page when they weren't very important at all.
Okay.
Just playing
What-
for free show at my university.
So what's number one?
The
Bare
Bare
Naked
Naked
Ladies.
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 And
Oh,
Bare
I've heard
Naked
of
is
them.
and Bare Naked is spelled BAR naked, and it's just one word. Ladies, one word. Lowercase with both of them.
If
Um,
I had $1
did you-
million.
That's
I
yeah,
like
that's
that
one
song.
of their songs. Yeah.
I can have a cocktail, a cigarette, and a sandwich.
I wrote
What's
the.
his name? This is
I think it's Dean Martin, is it
Dean
not?
Martin. That's it. That's Dean Martin. Yeah. Oh God, I went blank there for a moment. I was just picturing him.
Oh, did you guys want me to write this down on the? I did it.
I will remember all
We're
the
fine.
Okay.
Fine.
Oh, good. Okay.
You got
Hey,
it.
that works even better.
Number
Okay.
3, the song was featured
The
in the
Love
film
Actually.
Mother
Is
Hated.
that the one? All I want. No, not the Mariah. Is it Mariah Carey who did All I Want for Christmas Is You?
Yeah.
But I don't think that's the one.
No, Love Actually. I didn't see that written by the.
You what? Glimmer.
I just found. Hey, Robin, I just found The West Wing. I'm watching it now. I'm a little late to the game. It's only been 25 years, but I'm getting there.
Love Actually. I don't like the movie. I kind of hate it, but it's one of those.
Oh, is it the one that's with
Hugh Grant. It's got Colin Firth.
No, it's not the one I think of.
It's got the guy from Harry Potter, the bad guy.
Is this Last Christmas?
I do not know. I haven't
Could be.
watched. I never watched Love Actually for the music. So
Chrissy Hynde of The Pretender singing with the Blind Boys of a U.S. state.
I think it's the Blind Boys. Oh, Alabama.
Alabama.
Yeah, Alabama.
Hey, I knew one.
Hey,
Someplace I've heard that. I don't know what they sing or anything about them, but I had heard that.
I
Never
hate
heard-
that too.
never
I hate
heard
that song in the bleak midwinter.
never heard of it. Okay, Auld Syne. I think that when she said we might have a ringer, I think she meant Paul.
Paul.
So it's
yeah.
British.
Yeah.
What does Auld Syne mean? I think it means something about not forgetting, or I don't know what
Well, I'm pretty sure Ald is old.
Yeah.
old friends or old remember. Or...
Does it mean
She says she wants a literal meaning for Auld Syne. We just got a message.
I think what it means is old time's sake or old.
No, she said, I will take the spirit
Okay.
of Auld Lang Syne rather than the literal meaning.
Okay.
So I thought it meant for friendship and
Old friends not forgotten or something.
Yeah, old time's sake.
yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, old time's sake.
Yeah.
Old time's sake. I could hold my phone up and get the translation.
That would be cheating.
That would be.
Number 6, I do not know. I have no idea.
Dolly Parton.
Dolly Parton.
Oh,
Yeah, I think so too.
oh
She
yes.
funded COVID vaccine, so yeah.
Oh, bless her for turning down the president
She
Medal of Freedom.
returned down the Presidential Medal of Freedom because it was
Good
coming
on
up.
you, Miss Parton.
Yeah,
didn't wanna
not
see-
from Trump.
She doesn't want to be in a picture
She
with
doesn't
Trump.
want it. Yeah,
Oh, so interesting. So if
she
so
might take it from the next president. But
Hopefully
Good
you
for
get
her.
it. Hopefully you have the next president, but yes, I have.
yes, we will. And the Christians and the pagans, Darwin's. Only pumpkin pies are. I have
Sinful?
no idea.
oh, I'm sorry. I
Could
had
it be
to read
sinful?
these.
Only
I had to
pumpkin-
take my dog out. And
Oh, I think
Is
it's
it
now.
only pumpkin pies are sinful?
So you'd be able to answer the question of who let the dogs out.
I think sinful is very good.
yes, I could.
Okay,
It's
holiday.
always me.
Oh,
Okay, so that's going to be
holiday road.
National Lampoon's Christmas.
So what was 7?
Sinful.
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 Really? Pumpkin pie sinful? It doesn't make any sense.
Only pumpkin pie.
That's what I'm in the process
In
of
other
making
words, if a
right
Christians
this
and
minute.
pagans are sitting down together at Christmas, they have a different set of sins, right? And maybe pumpkin pie is a sin in both camps because it's
Or they could have
over-
just made this up.
it makes you fat. But
Okay, 2 versions of Holly Road on the list. What movie is the tune from?
National Lampoon's
Vacation?
Christmas Vacation?
I thought it was the first one.
Well,
You think it's
it is a Christmas theme though. Aren't we doing Christmas theme here?
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. So it'd probably be National. Do you know the other one?
No, it's she has 2 versions of the song on her playlist. There's only one version of the movie.
Okay, it's all the
What movie are these 2 versions of the song
National
from?
Lampoon Christmas Vacation? Is that it?
I don't know. I've never watched it, but
Kenny Loggins song, isn't it?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm going to say National Lampoon Christmas Vacation. Heather Henderson, I don't know this, and I'm really bummed because I know Heather really well.
I can't wait for Christmas to be here.
Over?
Or maybe over.
She's an atheist, so maybe it's over.
And she's also kind of a cynic, so I would say,
yeah, I think
can't wait for Christmas to be over.
Or maybe done. One of those
Or
2
done.
words.
I think
Over and
over
done.
is more lyrical because it's 2 syllables.
It's pouring rain outside. I hear it. My
Yeah, I
dogs
can
are
hear
not
it
going to be
now.
So if
happy.
we're going to go with reasons for quotes for being lyrical, I'm going to go back to 7, and I'm going to say only Christians sit with pagans, only pumpkin pies are eaten, because it kind of rhymes with pagan. Pagan,
Eaten
only
and
pumpkin
eaten.
pies are eaten. I don't know. I don't get the sinful at all.
I think that would probably be better.
Hey,
It's more lyrical.
I don't care.
Yeah.
What do you guys want, eaten or sinful?
I like eating.
I don't like eating because I think that most people have more than pumpkin pie for dessert.
Hmm.
That's
Chief
why
Tango
that's why
Buttercans,
there's
what do
the
you
that's
think?
why there is the only.
I'm not chief, I'm chef.
Oh, Chef Tango Butter Pan.
And I am in the process of making a pumpkin pie, which I
Okay.
didn't get done
So do you
before
want
dinner.
eaten or sinful pumpkin pie?
I want both. I want to eat sinful pie.
Okay. Sparkly sugar fingers, what do you say? You said eaten. Mark, what do you say?
Eaten sounds good.
Noodles?
Eating.
Okay, so it's eaten.
I want to make sure that you read the broadcast messages about
Yeah,
Auld Lang
about
Syne.
Auld Lang Syne. Yeah. Oh, here comes Deborah. What team do I put? She
goes to 1.
Well, I already added Mark here.
Oh, okay.
And I added Alan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, she'll come here.
Yeah, because they have Caspian and Jamie.
Yeah. So let's put her over there.
Who is it?
Deborah.
And
get Deborah.
let's give a shout out to Peggy. Peggy Hill, we miss you. We're thinking of you there with the power outage and wish you were with us.
Yeah.
Oh, she still has power out?
Yeah. Paul was showing earlier the map. There's Deborah. So
Hi,
we
Deborah.
we need to ask Deborah the things we don't have. So don't
Hi,
forget to
Deborah.
give you her elf name, but we can do that when we get back. So let's finish
Deborah.
up. Let me give her these last 2. Okay, Deborah.
Deborah was the person that gifted me with a cap when she came to Canada.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh.
Okay, I put the last 2 we don't have answers to, Deborah, in, and I'll put the other one we don't know. Here's the other one we don't know.
I see a number 10.
A 10, 11, and 3. Those we don't have answers for yet. So 10, there are 3 matchups. Dirty Deeds Around the Christmas Tree. Name any of the artists or bands that are the rock metal portion of these mixtures. Well, Dirty Deeds Around the Christmas Tree would be Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Deep, which would be AC/DC.
Yeah.
Ain't Talking About Love would be Ain't Talking About Love, Van Halen. and the beautiful people is Marilyn Manson. Is that what she wants? Just the name of those people?
Name any of the artists or bands that are
So
rock.
one would do so.
AC/DC.
Is this 3?
Van Halen. And Marilyn.
So we only need to name one. Which are you most sure about?
Yeah.
AC/DC.
Name one.
AC/DC.
All right, let's put that.
Dirty Deeds.
Yeah.
Done dirty. Well, I'm just guessing we're supposed to be getting the rock.
What country do they come from?
AC/DC is Australian.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Marilyn Manson is American. Van Halen, I think, is American. Okay, the playlist ends with multiple tunes from our classic. I just don't know what this is.
It isn't Fame, is it? They weren't really children, but would it be Fame?
Are we on to 11 now?
Yeah.
I think
We
it's
haven't done 3, right?
Right.
I think it's Charlie Brown's Christmas.
Or you're talking about them using their voices. So it's a cartoon.
I think so. That's that was on NPR this week, right?
There's a jazz score.
Yeah, there is a jazz score. So you're right. So what's it called? Peanuts?
Charlie Brown's Christmas.
Ah.
So
It's a
give
little.
Deborah the number 3 to figure out.
Yeah.
I've got 3 here.
Okay.
I didn't see that film, so
Okay.
Well, good thing we've got 11.
yeah.
Okay, who could be the Queen of Christmas?
Mariah Carey?
Mariah Carey sounds good. So can you think of a title of a song that would be Mariah Carey's song? Oh, we did come up with one, didn't we? All I Want for Christmas?
I guessed Last Christmas,
Or okay, let's put Last Christmas.
but I'm not sure she wrote that or sang it.
I thought that was Wham, right?
That was Wham, yes.
But they might have made it famous. I don't know.
Last Christmas, yeah.
I don't know if they.
Yeah, so this says it was written by, not sung by, so I don't know.
So put I think Last Christmas is as good as any. We don't have anything else. Now that song's in my head. And we're not supposed to sing.
But Karen looks like, you got it wrong.
She's trying really hard to not give expressions. Hey, we got to give Deborah her name. What name do we want to give her?
Do you want me to do the generator, or does she want to just pick?
It's up to Deborah.
Would you like a Grinch name or an elf name?
Elf name.
Okay.
You got to go with whatever Karen comes up with first.
Okay. All right.
Unless you want to change it. Unless you want to change it, and then you can change it.
I can edit it.
Or edit it, or
I
add
with
or
the first thing that came up.
subtract,
I wasn't sure Glimmer Sprinkle Dust was.
Okay,
no.
Here's the reveal. Here's the reveal for you.
Good girl. Come here.
Pickleball, yeah, Jingle Pickleball. I love it.
Old pickle bow.
Prickle bow? What?
That's a good one. That's
Prickle
good.
bow.
I like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, write that down. We've been joined by a few other people. Look at Dopey Dopey. Who's Dopey Dopey? Oh, that must be Alan. Who else could it be? Very good. We got some fun names here. And Deborah's now, you changed to Deborah? Jingle Prickle Bow. Fun. All right. So here we are. Thank you for joining us for Christmas. This is wonderful. So holiday songs that jingle my bells. Karen, what you got?
Thank you very much.
That was fun.
So here are the answers. Number 1, what is the name of that band? And Canadians knew it, and some folks who are not Canadians knew it. That would be the Bare Naked Ladies. And they are neither.
They're not ladies?
By the way, don't get excited.
They're not ladies?
Monday?
They're not ladies?
They're not bare naked and they're not ladies.
They are not ladies. No.
Anyway, the songs that I start my playlist with are kind of deceiving given what comes later. But Footprints, Snowman, Elf's Lament, which is like a union song, God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen / We Three Kings medley, and Green Christmas. They do a great job. Who is this gentleman with the cigarette and the cocktail? He's Italian. He had the variety show. Dean Martin singing Let It Snow, Let It Snow, Let It Snow. But you only needed Dean Martin. Okay, the Queen of Christmas, a name she gave herself. Actually, she started promoting that herself, and guess what? It took. In the show, the song is sung by an 11-year-old girl who does a fabulous job, but also the writer of the song popularized the tune, and it's like the number 1 or 2 holiday song now, and it is All I Want for Christmas Is You, lyrics and melody by Mariah Carey.
Wow, we messed up.
And there is another person who contributed, or worked with her on the song, but she did write the lyrics and a melody. Okay, where are the blind boys from? Alabama.
Janine knew that one.
Wonderful.
I'm just impressed.
Okay, so okay, Auld Lang Syne. You all confirmed that you did you did receive the broadcast message. You'll see various translations as long as you got the spirit of it. The idea of Auld Lang Syne is days gone by, old times past. So if you didn't know this already think about it. Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? We'll tack a cup of a kindness yet for Auld Lang Syne, right? So we're with our friends while we remember them. Let's have a cup. We may not remember all the people who have been a part of our life, so let's drink to them now. And it's really a beautiful sentiment.
Denali. Come.
Auld Lang Syne.
Good girl.
Old long since, days gone by.
Aw, there's a cute doggy.
Oh, I do, baby. So I'm so grateful that people are aware of her contributions because she's a friggin' rock star. Even though she declined her Rock Hall of Fame when it first was attributed to her. Dolly Parton, former President Barack Obama, had previously expressed surprise that Parton hadn't received the award, the Congressional Medal of Freedom, during his term, and he called it a real screw up. But she has declined it 2 times, and she has poo-pooed it when it's been mentioned by other presidents, but she absolutely has declined it when offered, most recently by Trump. Good for her. Class act.
Mm-hmm.
Heart of gold.
Yes.
And brains, big time brains too. Okay. The pumpkin pies. There was much discussion about the pumpkin pies. Gail, you were right. The connection is the Christians and the pagans. What did the Christians and what did they do to the pagans? And Kevin brought up, well, what did the gladiators do to them, the non-Christians? So you were on the right track, but the answer is even darker. Now even only pumpkin pies are burning.
Oh,
okay, somebody suggested that, but no,
not lyrical.
It is dark. It is dark. And of course, this song was written a number of years ago. Now we are, those of us who have a leaning in that regard are actually worried about things going in that direction. Number 8, Holiday Road. You needed the full title. If you do not have this correct, down to the apostrophe, you do not get the point. I'll be very generous for the rest of the night, though. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Nope. We almost got it. We've missed the.
No, we did.
Oh, we got it? Okay.
That's what we said, Susan.
I know, but I wrote it wrong. I didn't put the apostrophe.
Well, I wrote it right.
Okay, well, that's fine. Then
okay, that
got
counts.
the apostrophe.
I just didn't have
I thought it right.
That counts.
Well, mine has an apostrophe.
Okay, good.
Okay, Heather Henderson. How many people here, please raise your hand if you know the wonderful Heather Henderson?
I sat next to her for lunch at a SciCon.
Fabulous. Did you two develop a crush on her with only being her in her presence for a few
No
minutes?
comment. No comment.
She is really awesome.
She is like really awesome. I fell for her at the what was the pits, La Brea Tar Pits.
La Brea Tar Pits
visit. Yeah. And how many years ago was that? Okay. So there we go. She cannot wait for Christmas to be. I think you guys might have got this. Chat. Is it coming up? No, it's not. Okay, I'll just type it. Over. She cannot wait for Christmas to be over.
We got it.
We got that.
Okay, good. We go back to my list here with my half a page, slide it over. There we go. Okay, so then, the mashups. The mashups are brilliant by Bill McClintock, I think is his name.
I'm looking forward to listening to those.
Yeah, so all you need to do is name one of them. Susan, I know your team got it right because you said one that was true. Those mashups are with AC/DC, Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap, Van Halen, Ain't Talking About Love, and Marilyn Manson, The Beautiful People. You only needed one of the artist or band's names. You do not need the name of any of the tunes.
We knew all three. Thank you very much.
Excellent.
Just letting you know. I know my rock and roll. Roll.
Who was this that Melendez? I mean, he fought to, he had a vision for this program, and they're like, what are you talking about? Wrong. And he stuck to his guns, and he was an animator and a voiceover person and director in this case. And he was trusted by the people holding the rights to the project. They let him go with it. It's a huge hit, and it set a template for future shows as well. And what was it? A Charlie Brown Christmas.
That was really nice. I had not heard this at all. That's wonderful.
Yeah. So I'm going to give you the link right here in case you want to check this out. Here is the link to my playlist. And right now it has over 80 songs on it. It's on YouTube. And you're welcome to listen and scroll through. It's very easy to scroll to if you just want to go next. Just do play the whole list and then arrow forward, and you can skip through them quickly to get to the dirty ones if you want. It's R-rated, not X-rated, Gail, just R.
She was looking for the X, I think.
Stop disappointing her.
It's Xmas rated.
Clever.
Holiday songs that jingle my bells. Oh, that's great. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Dean Martin. Oh, I got to see this matchup. This is great. Okay, let me do the scores because I think they're going to be high. I think we did really well. We have a lot of people also on the game, so doesn't each team, so it doesn't hurt any. Except then we do have a little discussion that maybe. Okay, so after the 60 minutes debacle, the Streisand effect has been renamed to the Weisen effect.
Thanks to the bonus, we did get 10.
Wow. Okay.
I thought. Oh, okay. Let's see.
There's a formatting problem, Rob. You better rush over there right now.
Did we get 8 close enough to her thing? I thought we didn't. I think
we got 8, and then we got the bonus, 9. So I think we got 9.
We have 9.
Which one do you think we didn't get?
Oh, no, wait a minute. Robin and I are on a different team from Skeptical Elf.
Oh, okay.
We're on team 1. Team 1 had 9.
Okay.
Thranduil, would you like to say your answer to number 8, Thranduil?
Okay, number 8, we didn't write down the whole national.
We wrote National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. You can see.
Okay. Sorry,
and you get props.
In that case, it is 10.
Props for attempted honesty and no points taken away for being slightly mistaken.
You can see my screen where I wrote it.
Yeah. As I said, I have a formatting error on the screen, so Robbie better get over there. He's there. He's like, Rob does not put up with formatting errors on our spreadsheet. I want you to know we have the nicest spreadsheet because Rob is there to make sure it is.
But thanks
correct.
For being true. Always support honesty. So thank you.
9.5, Karen. All right. So
okay, great. So the next category is, again, it's a little, it has language that is now considered profanity and unacceptable. And I recommend listening to it. I would listen to it every year. Let me get my screen going up here. Got it. Do this. And the category is, no drum roll, so we'll just have a ta-da. The category is the Santaland Diaries. And what is that? What is the Santaland Diaries? So from Wikipedia, a wonderful resource. If you're not using it on a regular basis, you should. And if you would like to be part of a team that makes sure accurate information is available on the largest worldwide resource, talk to Susan Gerbic about joining Guerrilla Skeptics on Wikipedia. Anyone can edit it. There are rules to be followed, and she has a way to show you how to do that. So from Wikipedia, Santaland Diaries is an essay written by David Sedaris. It is a humorous account of Sedaris's stint working as a Christmas elf at Santaland in Macy's department store in New York City. And again, it has some terms that are now considered vulgar and unacceptable, and it's worth a listen nonetheless. Number one, U.S. American humorist, comedian, author, and radio contributor Sedaris first read the essay on National Public Radio's Morning Edition on December 23, 19 what? The piece was well received and provided Sedaris with his first major break. What year was that? That is plus or minus 3. Okay. Number 2. How old was Sedaris when he worked as an elf? His job, his full-time job, was an elf in Santaland. How old was he? Plus or minus 3. Number 3. I often see people in this. This is a part of his essay. I should have put quotations around it. I often see people in the streets dressed as objects and handing out leaflets. I usually avoid leaflets, but it breaks my heart to see a grown man dressed as a taco. So if there is a costume involved, I tend to not only accept the leaflet, but to accept it gracefully, saying, thank you so much, and thinking, you poor blank, blank, blank. Fill in the term.
So 2 words?
No, that's wrong. There should be 4.
4 words to fill in.
There should be 4. And I was trying to imitate his rather droll delivery.
Hi.
Okay. Here we go. Again, this is him reading. I'll be in Santa's village with all the other elves. We'll live in a fluffy wonderland surrounded by candy canes and blank shacks. It won't be quite as sad as being some big French fry out on a street corner. Fill in the blank. In Santa's village, he's surrounded by candy canes and blank shacks. What is the one word filling in that? What type of shacks are they? Okay. Here's just a question, not an excerpt. Which soap opera does Sedaris imagine writing for? So he came with aspirations of being a big-time writer on a hit show. What soap opera, television soap opera, does Sedaris imagine writing for? Okay, number 6. And we have unfinished business before you go to your rooms about Love Actually. Number 6, in order to become an elf, oh, here, okay, this is him again. In order to become an elf, I filled out blank pages worth of forms. took a multiple choice personality test, underwent 2 interviews, and submitted urine for a drug test. Plus or minus 1, how many pages worth of forms did he fill out? I mean, it's a holiday elf job, right? How many forms did he fill out? And again, this is a memoir based on an actual experience. Number 7, what movie are they constantly referring to, according to Sedaris, at Santaland? Which movie are they constantly referring to? Okay, number 8. Anne blank, and there's a clue for you. Anne blank, elf, stands at, this is him talking again, stands at the corner near the escalator. People arrive, see the long line around the corner, and say, blank, blank, blank. And your job is to tell them that it won't take more than an hour to see Santa. What is the phrase? It is 3 words. And blank elf, 3 words, stands at the corner near the escalator. People arrive, they see the long line, and they say, blank, blank, blank. And your job is to tell them, no, it won't take more than an hour to see Santa. What is the phrase?
So I'm confused. We're putting a blank in the first spot and 2 blanks in the second.
Yeah, it's the same phrase. It's the same 3-word phrase.
Wait a minute. I don't understand that. So the first blank is 3 words?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry. It's the same 3-word phrase. Twice, it's the same one. The elf is called this 3-word phrase, and it's because it's what people typically say when they.
I just put it in the chat. That might make it a little clearer.
I know what I.
Not necessarily with the commas, though.
Okay,
commas
but I just want to make it clear that there were 3.
3, yeah, but the commas are
Okay,
not
let me take
part
out
of
the
it.
commas.
Okay, that's okay. Okay, number 9. Bored with his assignment at the magic window to see Santa, while you're waiting in line, there's like a window to look through. Oh, you can see Santa. It's just like, how they have the turns at Disneyland. You think you're almost there. Well, what they have there is a window. You can look in and see Santa. So you think you're almost there. But no, the line just keeps going. But anyway, they've got the viewing room, the magic window to see Santa. So his assignment is the magic window. And he lies and tells people they will see which celebrities. he gets bored with telling him you're going to see Santa. So name either to get a point. Singer blank or boxer blank blank. The singer has 1 name. The boxer has 2 names. It may have something to do with how old he was, when this took place, whatever. But anyway, the singer has 1 name. The boxer has 2 names. Name either one of those to get the point. So exciting. You're going to get to see blank. Okay. Number 10. What was Sedaris's elf name? A, Crumpet, B, Snowball, C, Jingles. Okay. Before we go, I would like a show of hands, please, on this poll about Love Actually. The only choices are love it or hate it. If you haven't seen it, you still get to vote.
What?
Okay.
If I haven't seen it, I get the
Yes,
vote?
you even get to vote. So how many people hate Love Actually, the movie? Please raise your hand. Okay, yes, I see this. Okay.
I've never seen it.
There you go. But she's going to hate it. And Thandrul, Mark, Dopey, and Hermie. How many people love Actually? 1, 2, 3. Okay, Gail, you must vote. Susan, you must vote.
I can't
I've
vote.
never seen it.
Parliamentary procedure. You're always
Choose a
allowed
side.
to abstain. I've never seen the movie. Or even
I've never seen it.
Okay, I'm going to call it a tie because I'm going to vote for Gail and Susan, and I'll forgive the animation of Rob and say they love it. Love Actually is a highly flawed film, and I recommend it.
I'll write it on my list of things to look at.
I'll even watch it with you, Susan. We can talk back to the screen.
The Carol Singer scene is the stupidest scene that's ever been movified.
Yeah, there's a lot of really bad. I mean, it doesn't seem like it was even written by the same team of people. It's so disjointed.
But
Okay,
the whole-
anyway,
So bad it's good.
Monday.
It's so bad it's good.
No, it's good. There are points that are the acting is so great and so poignant and touching, and then these other things. It's like, why did they put that in there? It's just a mishmash. No, it's not so bad. It's good. It has some parts that are so good that make up for the parts that are not good, in my opinion.
All right. Who said that they liked it a lot? Pinky? Why did you like it?
Because of the subplot where the Englishman goes to America, purely for that
That's
reason.
you. Oh, okay. Anybody else have?
Oh, I like it because of the Emma Thompson and Alan Richter segment.
Oh yeah, I
Alan
like
Rickman.
Rickman,
Rickman.
thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, have fun.
I like Alan Rickman in that movie.
I really like Alan Rickman.
Really
Just
good.
about
And
anything.
so is Emma.
Great voice.
Also, Hugh Grant is not the prime minister.
Hello, team. Has anybody ever heard of this Sedaris person?
Oh, he's very funny. He's very funny.
Him, and I've read this, but it was such a long time ago. I don't know the single answer.
Caspian, Jamie, do you know?
I've heard him. I've not read him.
In fact, I just bought tickets because he's doing the talk in Las Vegas.
I've never heard this name before in my life.
No, I have this masterclass thing, and he does one, and it's really entertaining. The guy's very funny.
Cinnamon, do you know who he is?
No.
Yeah, you haven't photographed this guy?
No.
Thrall?
Not a rock star.
He's not a rock star. He's a very quiet man who writes essays and puts them together into books that are compilations of essays. And they're very low key and remarkably honest, but he has a way of looking at ordinary stuff in a way that you would never imagine. I have actually read this essay, but you did a very good job, Karen, of writing questions that I can't remember because it was a long time ago.
Okay, how old do you think he is?
Oh, he's still talking. I mean, I had tickets to see him in a couple of months.
How old is he? Guess.
Well, last time I saw him was about 5 or 6 years ago. And at that point, he looked to be about 40. So that sounds about, he's
about 45 now.
45 to 50, probably.
Okay, that helps.
I was thinking I thought he was a tad older than that, but
he might be. I'm not good at judging age.
But I mean, like with the boxer, the first name that came to mind for the boxer was Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, I thought of Cher and Muhammad Ali.
That came to my mind too.
Cher and Muhammad
I
Ali.
remember this essay. I just don't remember the kind of detail Karen has put in.
Okay, so now that we know he's about 45 or 50 years old, and he probably worked as a teenager, what year was the
reading the essay?
I'm going to say late 60s, early 70s.
No. If he's 50, he couldn't have been reading it in the 1960s.
Yeah, not
1999.
That old.
Yeah, so it'd be 1990 something.
Yeah, and this is when it was on
95. You want to say 95?
Yeah, go with 95.
Okay,
that's a good one. It's in the middle.
This is not whenever he was in.
I get it.
So what question are we answering now, please?
Number one, 95.
95.
Yeah, 1995.
So how old
I'll
was
believe
he?
that.
He had to been old enough to take a drug test and fill out forms. So he had to have been at least a teenager, 16,
like
17,
18 maybe.
Say 17. That way we fit the 3 plus and minus.
Well, he's got to be out. He's probably out of high school, so he's got to be.
Yeah, I would go more like 20.
Yeah, 20 works because you're covering 17 to 23.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
all
don't forget, he could have been a kid too.
No, I don't think he was a kid. I remembered this essay.
Okay, great.
Okay, now number 3 is actually got 4 blanks.
And
I think I know what it is.
Son of a bitch. That son of a bitch.
You poor son of a bitch. That's what I think.
Yep.
Also,
yeah, I like that.
Oh,
that's exactly what he writes.
How children working works.
I don't know.
What, Jamie?
There are.
Let's see.
We're just deciding that he probably was not a child.
Yeah. Anyway,
No, he was a teen. He was older than a child.
Yeah. Okay, so 4, would that be gingerbread shacks?
I think so.
That's what I thought. Yeah. What else would they be?
Sugar shacks.
Sugar baby, sugar shacks are not a thing, are they?
Sugar shacks are where are where maple sap is turned into maple syrup.
Well, it's got to be one word. So gingerbread is one word, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Sugar shacks are Northeast US, Southeast Canada, and it's the sugar maple sap is boiled down to maple syrup.
Okay, what soap opera does he imagine writing for? Not what he did write for, but what he imagined he wrote for.
What was popular in 1995? That's what I would.
Days of Our Lives.
Days of Our Lives is the big one, yeah.
In the 90s?
The Young and the Restless.
Well, those are
Days
older.
of Our Lives is the big one.
Was Dallas still
Yeah,
going?
I'm thinking Dallas or
That's not a soap opera.
Yeah, it is.
Dallas was a soap opera, but it was not.
He would not have thought of that as a soap opera. That
It's a
was
prime time.
primetime television.
I think he would have.
Soap operas were in the afternoon. And Days of Our Lives was the big one.
Okay, I'm fine
Could be
with
General
that.
Hospital, but Days of Our Lives is a solid guess.
General Hospital, I think, was older, like 70s.
Yeah, that's fine. Days of Our Lives is a solid guess.
Okay,
Now here's the question. I have no idea whether it would have any bearing on how he would think of a show, but he is gay. Is there any possibility that he would be looking through that prism? Here's the child.
He's more likely to be looking through the prism of being depressed.
So what would the gay soap opera
serious
be?
psychological issues.
What would the gay
He
soap
talks
opera
about
be?
all the time.
If that's what you're thinking, what's the gay soap opera?
Well, that's what I'm just saying. Is there one that may
soap opera? He'd be doing a popular soap opera. All the soap operas had gay characters.
Yeah.
In the afternoon. Soap opera implies afternoon, and he would live with that stereotype.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if there was any of them that were gay, like in the soap operas.
There were gay characters on soap operas all the
Yeah,
time.
but does anybody remember
they were
which?
always evil.
Okay.
That's right.
Okay, so in order to become an elf, how many pages would he have filled out?
A lot.
Why?
I mean, the reason I'm saying a lot is he wouldn't have written about it. I remember this essay, but I can't remember the details.
Well, it has to be under 10.
I had to answer all those questions. And
X's Roman numerals for 10.
Personality inventory goes on to 500 questions.
Yeah.
And it might
I like
win
9.
that test.
I like 9.
I have no idea.
10.
Just go with X equal X being Roman numerals for 10.
That's why I said 9, because it covers 10.
Okay.
8 to 10.
No idea.
Number 9.
And what movie are they constantly referring to? This would be something.
It's going to be something that was really popular
in the 90s.
Well, no, could it be one of the Christmas movies?
Elf with
Miracle on. What about Miracle on 42nd Street or whatever it is?
But it would be a more popular one, and it wouldn't be as that recent a one as Elf.
There was one
European Christmas Vacation or Elf.
A more popular one of the ones that's there every single year. What's the one where he's dying and he finds his way? You know,
It's a Wonderful Life.
It's a Wonderful Life.
No, but what about the one with Natalie Wood? You know, like and Santa Claus.
Miracle on 34th Street.
Or Miracle on 34th Street. Yeah,
that's possible. He would have picked, because he's writing an essay. He would have picked something very popular and something very trite, because it's over and over and over again. It would be something that everybody there would have talked about.
Well, then the Jimmy Stewart one, It's a Wonderful Life, because at that time it was in the public domain and everybody used to play it for free.
And it's on television constantly.
Yeah. Now
I was thinking of a Rodney Dangerfield one that was about a photographer who did Christmas photographs.
Baby pictures.
We're going to throw this out just to point out, are we sure that it was a Christmas movie?
No.
I'm positive it was a Christmas movie, because this is when he's in this. The whole point of this essay is to make fun of all the stuff they do at Christmas. He was hired to be an elf and work with Santa Claus. Everything there had to do with Christmas. The whole essay was about Christmas.
Okay, so number
Look,
8.
I like Miracle on 34th Street, but
It's a
I don't think
3-word.
that
We're
was-
looking for 3
it was
words.
trite.
And
oh, that's something else.
okay, so on number 8, we have the clue of it says "an." So that means that it's a 3-word phrase.
Yeah.
So that means the 3-word phrase is going to start with a vowel.
It could be wait your turn.
No, that doesn't start with a
No.
vowel.
It's
No, the whole point was to tell them a lie and say, you're not going to have to wait a long time when they are. I remember the essay. I don't remember what he said.
Yeah.
He was lying to them because the directions he was given, that his job was to lie and tell them that they'd only have to wait an hour when there was no way that was the truth.
Okay, so we want a 3-word phrase that starts with a vowel. That would be a lie.
Where's the vowel?
because it starts with an something 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 elf.
Oh,
so it's
Aaron
like
said that's a clue.
Ugly elf. Probably isn't that, but it starts with a vowel or vowel sound.
Mm-hmm.
Always duplicitous. Let's see.
And we need
Yeah, but
three
it's a
words.
phrase
That's
that
not great.
people would say as soon as they turned the corner and saw the long line.
Right.
So he would say it to them to make him stay. So they
Right.
turn the corner and they'd say, "Oh, no way!" And
oh
he's
my,
got to,
oh my God.
yeah, and he's got to say,
I'll bet you that's it.
Oh my God, sounds good.
"No, it's
No, the whole point was to convince them the line was really
says
short.
this."
Because that's what the people were saying,
say.
and then
Yeah.
the elf's job is to reassure them that it won't take that long.
Exactly.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
the,
so-
oh my God, elf makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
No.
Yes,
Because
it does.
that,
Oh
that
my God.
means that if the elf said to the crowd, "Oh my God," they
The elf isn't
"I'm
saying
leaving.
it.
His
It's
name.
gonna take forever."
No, his
He
name
needs
is
to
Oh
say
my God.
something to them to say it's not.
Wait, Gail,
gonna
read
be
this
done
again.
fast.
Read it. And oh my God, elf stands
It's
at the
yeah,
corner.
that makes sense. No,
Yeah.
it's not the elf saying it. It's the
It's the
person what they
people.
say.
Right. And his
Okay.
name is Oh my God.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh my God, makes sense.
And he's not calling himself, oh my God. It's the other guys are all saying that's
Right.
all he gets to hear is oh my God. You know.
You're the oh my God elf.
Yeah.
Okay, now that I read
The
it,
point is, this is what the elf was saying to the
No,
crowd.
No, it
Aaron.
isn't.
The
No, it
question
isn't.
explicitly
Read
says
it
it's the
again. It's
guest.
not the point.
it's
People
the
arrive,
guest.
see the long round around the corner, and say,
The people say
"Oh,
the
the
phrase.
people are saying it
So
to
the
the
people
elf."
are
say,
saying
"Oh
it.
my God," and the team call that elf the "Oh my God"
Okay.
elf.
Okay, so
All right.
I read it wrong too, Gail. So it's correct. It's not him. That's the nickname that gets put on the person who has to hear that all the time. Okay.
Oh
All
my
right.
God.
The board with his assignment. So this is easier. It's Cher or
I put Cher or Mike Tyson.
I was
you
thinking
put
Cher
Mike
Muhammad
Tyson.
Ali,
I
but
put a Muhammad Ali. So let's go with Cher.
I think-
Muhammad Ali
I
would
think
have been
Muhammad
considered
Ali.
passe
yeah,
in the 90s.
yeah, would have been too long ago. You're right.
So put Cher because that's what we think.
Cher and Mike Tyson makes more sense.
Oh, wow.
But if you get to guess both.
Muhammad
No.
Ali was more popular than Mike Tyson, which
Yeah,
you
I know,
want.
but it was years earlier.
Cher.
That's the
Put
problem.
Cher.
The timeline
No,
doesn't
Cher.
fit.
I don't think Cher would have had that.
She's a one-word name.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, now pick A, B, or C. I'm thinking snowballs because it's so stupid.
I was thinking C, Jingles.
If it's a one word, it Cher sounds good. Okay.
I don't care which one you pick.
I'm trying desperately to remember. I
Well,
knew this.
which one sounds right? Trumpet, Snowball, or Jingles?
It's either Snowball or Jingles, I think.
I'd
Well,
go with
if
Jingles.
he didn't give himself the name, then it's just a guess because
He
you
didn't
know
give himself the name, but he made fun of it.
Well, she's saying she read the essay. She's trying to remember which one it was.
I think
Yes.
Snowball is the one that most sounds like what it would be, but it could be Jingles. I
Okay,
don't
put
think-
snowball.
Put Snowball. It's a wild ass guess anyway.
Yeah, we got 1 in 3 chance. Do we have everything now?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have answers for everything.
All right, good job, team.
And I would highly recommend if you have just go on YouTube or something and look them up. They're really great essays that he
They're
tells.
great
We've had
essays.
him on our haven't
And
we
they're
category
not
one?
only great and funny, but they're sometimes profound. If you want to understand what it's like to have certain psychological issues in your life, you will see it clearly. When he talks about not having the ability to not step on every single crack in one of them, because you have to step on the crack, because otherwise something terrible is going to happen.
OCD.
And it's also his dysfunctional
amazing
family.
essay.
And his dysfunctional family. It really is.
Dysfunctional family, absolutely.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Bitsy, we've covered this guy before in another category, right?
Maybe.
He sounds really familiar to me, but it wasn't Christmas related.
And his sister is Amy Sedaris. She was in, what was that first show that Stephen Colbert was in years ago? It was a really quirky sitcom. I can't think of it, but she's a very quirky actress. And Gail is familiar with David Sedaris and accurately described him as just this quiet delivery, a real intelligent, quirky take on things. And he's still touring. I saw him at Sunset Center in Carmel. Oh my gosh, it could have been a year ago, it could have been 3. Since COVID, I really have lost my concept of time. And Gail, you're seeing him soon, yeah? You're muted, but I think you said.
Do you know how Karen? How old is he?
Well, we'll find out, won't we?
That's true.
Gail, you're muted.
Yeah, we already have tickets. He's coming, I think, in March, between March and May. We just bought tickets.
Yeah, he's really great, and he's quite generous with his audience. The time he'll spend with them, answering questions and taking pictures, which, as you know, a lot of touring people don't do. Okay.
And if you want to understand what happens inside the mind of a person with certain kinds of psychological disorders, he writes profoundly. And one of his books, I'm trying to remember the exact title, The Bed Was on Fire When I Laid Down on It, or something to that effect.
Oh, I've heard of that.
Yeah, he's really smart, sharp writer on a variety of subjects. This one is a little, like I said, I hope you'll listen to it. There are some things that make us cringe now, words that are used, but they were commonly used back then. When was then? 1992.
Ooh, we got close. We got the answer. I mean,
and so how
we got
old
it.
was
We've got within 3 years.
Yeah.
And how old was he when he was a Santaland elf? 33.
Oh, so shit.
30 to 36 gets the point. And that was the humiliation of it. So Alan's, he's probably in his 60s now, maybe 60s, I guess. I'm guessing. So you did guess Alan, or not Alan. Let me use your proper name. People should be called what they want to be called. Dopey. You said you're thinking it was a little more than 45. You were correct. Okay, so here we go. So what else? Okay, what were those 3 words? What were the 3 words he said after politely taking a leaflet in Times Square or whatever from a man dressed as a taco or whatever?
4 words.
3 or 4.
Son of a bitch, 4 words. Son of a bitch. And he added this afternoon on Lexington Avenue, I accepted a leaflet from a man dressed as a camcorder. Hot dogs, tacos, video cameras. These things make me sad because there's no place for them, no community. They don't fit in on the streets. I figure that at least as an elf, I will have a place.
Dressed as a camcorder. Oh, good God.
Okay. And what were those houses created of? Were they sugar shacks, which have multiple meanings, by the way? You were correct if you said
gingerbread,
which is 1 word.
Okay. Well, as a Canadian, I think of boiling down maple syrup, sap to maple syrup for a sugar shack.
And for some people, that's kind of true, but those are all euphemisms. Because of a B-52 song. Okay.
Oh, the Love Shack.
Which, so which is the same kind of notion. Okay. So, what soap opera was it? Was it one of the real popular ones? Was it one we even remember? he was eating, living, and breathing this soap opera, One Life to Live, which was on after All My Children and before General Hospital, both of which were more popular. But his was One Life to Live.
Oh, it was.
One Life to Live.
That's what we put, right?
No.
No, we didn't. We wrote Days of Our Lives.
Oh,
Yeah.
Days of Our Lives.
Okay. So then, what was the question to go with number 6? Number 6 was, how many pages does he say he filled out for this job? 10 pages, he says. So 9 to 11 gets.
You're right, Jim. He said
9.
go with X, which is 10.
Very good.
He said that Karen probably just put the X in there to be.
I did. I just put the X in there. I wish I would have thought about a double meaning as a hint. Okay. So what was the film? Rob, you were right on. Miracle on 34th Street, which takes place in Macy's.
Dopey got it on our team, and we talked him out of it.
Oh, poor Dopey.
Sorry, Dopey.
Okay.
Now he's grumpy.
There you go. So the idea, and I get what you're talking about. I was hearing what the rooms were saying about an blank elf. So that's a hint, right? I put a spotlight on that. It starts with a vowel, stands at the corner, and people say the same 3 words. And so some of you were wrestling with, well, that doesn't make sense. A phrase I'm thinking people might say versus naming an elf. Well, that was the whole point. That's what they called it, even though it's kind of a goofy job title. It's the Oh My God elf.
Very
so you were
good.
right, Mark.
I like that.
An Oh My God elf. So people come down, they see the line, they go, oh my God. And you're there to say, oh, it'll be less than an hour to see Santa. And they're lying. They're lying in their little green tights. Okay. It's an Oh My God elf.
That's
okay.
so funny.
Okay. I'm doing the question here. A lot of you got the singer. I don't know which you ended up with. A lot of you got the singer correct. And again, Mark named the boxer. It was Cher and Mike Tyson.
Mm-hmm.
So all you needed was to choose one of those as your answer. If you got one of those correct, you get the point.
So what happened when they didn't see Cher or Mike Tyson? Did they say, oh, they just walked off?
Yeah, they got mad. They got mad at him.
You just say, oh, you missed it.
But he was bored.
Oh, he was here a few minutes ago, or
he was just so bored that he just started lying to people.
Oh my God, what kind of?
And he's in the middle of the line, right? And they have meandered along, seen Santa, and left. What are the odds of them coming all the way back through, right? They can't crowd through the line to get to him again. So imagine that, right? Okay. So what was his name? His name was Crumpet.
Oh man, the one we didn't pick. The one we didn't even try.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
And
I was sure it wasn't that one.
Here, if you said the other name, Snowball is a character in his story. So if you remember Snowball is there's a whole segment on Snowball, but it's not.
I kept thinking Snowball sounded familiar.
Yes, you're correct, because he does a whole thing and he says Snowball's name over and over. But here is the 33-minute piece, and I do recommend you listen to it. Thank you for playing.
I was in a coffee shop reading the Wandhead.
Okay. I hear his voice. Yeah. Very good, Karen. Let's see what we got for scores. I think they're going to be high, actually, because they were kind of figure outable.
Well, we'll take care of that with the final round.
All right. I love it. I love it. Okay, so let's look and see what we've got. I kind of like having 2 teams because I can go between both of them.
4, 5, 6.
Okay, so Nakatomi Janitors Union. What do you got?
7.
And after the 60 Minutes debacle, the Streisand effect has been renamed to the Weisland. It doesn't roll off your tongue. The Weisland
We had 6.
effect. 6 only, huh?
There you go.
6.5. Good job, Karen.
Could you?
So we need to take our Christmas photo. Everybody gather around for your Christmas photo. We have to have that done. I told Heather Henderson that she was one of our questions tonight, and I gave her the question. So, all right.
I'm going to hold up my empty glass of champagne.
Okay, everybody look over the camera. Is everybody ready? 1, 2. Robin, make a nice smile. Okay, 3. Oh, wait. I hit the wrong button. Hold on. I hit share screen. Okay, 1. Everybody look at the camera. 1. Oh, wait. I'm hitting the solitaire game. Hold on. I'm getting there's too many icons on my screen. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, I think we got it. Carol, Caspian, and Jamie. All right. And Kitty.
Which was the real Sparky? I don't know. Or Sparkly. Which is the real Sparkly Sugar Fingers?
There's only one.
Okay, so 5 minutes, y'all.
I'm going to go get a second glass of champagne.
Woo! She's going to get more giggly here in a minute.
Skeptical elf. I love it, Gail.
I have to go, unfortunately. I can't stay awake. I'm
okay, okay, Noodles.
Okay, Noodles.
Thank you for being with us. Have a nice holiday. What's
Have a good holiday.
See you on New Year's Day.
Oh.
See you next year.
See you next year. Yeah.
I guess so. And speaking of next year, I think we're all full up for next year. So our first game, we have a full Karen, Rob, Paul C, and Gail. So if you want to start volunteering for the 8th, we can do that the 15th, 22nd, or the 29th for all of January. So it's all open, but we're set for next week. Okay, let me stand up for a few minutes. I gotta walk around a minute. So
it's really quiet out there, guys.
Yeah.
Here is the loud sound of rain. It's raining.
Oh,
out.
really?
Yeah.
So I've heard that your area was getting a lot of rain in LA even more.
Yeah, we're getting rain right now.
Everything's okay.
It's kind of sweeping down, from you to me to us to LA.
Yes.
Well, the stuff that we got apparently came from the south and went
Yeah, it's
north.
very warm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting hit by wind and rain.
Really intense wind.
What direction Like what direction do you get? We get our wind and rain from the southwest. Is that where yours comes from?
I believe so, usually.
So it
It
sweeps up
depends. It
the
depends. If it's Pineapple Express, it comes from
Yeah.
the southwest, but most of our storms kind of come from the northwest.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Most of our storms come from the southwest.
Well, I don't
Most.
think so.
Not all, but
Your Pineapple I think you're
I
about the
mean,
same as us.
yeah, maybe, but so especially noticeable at the farm, but also here, the west side of our house gets hit the most, but we have a mountain behind us to the south. But at the farm, that southwest side of the house, just the paint and everything is like years ahead of coming off of any other part of the house. Like
Could be sun
everything
too.
gets hit. Well, the sun and the wind and the rain, it's that southwest side of the house that gets hammered. And you probably need to paint it 3 times for every time you paint the rest of the house if you stayed on top of it.
Okay, so we're back. Let's do our updates real quick, and then we'll move on to number 3 and 4. So Rob, you have anything? Sparkly, you're on mute.
Nothing to report.
Oh, come on. You have nothing?
I got two articles pending, and they were submitted a week ago. People are on the holiday, I guess.
Wait, I've got articles. I've got an article I wrote up 6 weeks ago, and it's still not out. He told me that it should be out any day now, so I'm hoping tomorrow. It's the one on the psychic that I was talking about in the UK, and it's like, he says, oh yeah, it should be soon. What? It used to be we'd get them out in like 3 days. So I don't know if he has more people doing it, or he has, who's reading your work, Sparky?
What do you mean reading it?
Well, mine it used to be Barry Carr. Now it's Steven's the one reading my work.
Oh, who's the editor?
Yeah, who's editing it?
Yeah, Steven.
And he used to be also sometimes Julia used to do it too. So maybe he's just overwhelmed, backlogged.
Could be.
He's also told me that he had so many articles for Skeptical Inquirer that were waiting to come out that he to get in the print version, he was going to go through and start asking people, can we just make this online? So because he had such a backlog.
Wow.
And the new magazine is out. It's got 50 covers of Skeptical Inquirer because this June will be the 50th anniversary for the modern skeptical movement. So it started with Psychop, which is CSI, and with the conferences held in Buffalo this year. So this is it's got a lot of really interesting history in here. Adrian has an article in here. It's
what's the subject of Adrian's?
It's a book review, and she did this ages ago, but to get anything in print, it takes months.
Yeah.
So hers is she reviewed the book by Leanne Moriarty, and the book is called Here One Moment. It's about a psychic, and she said she started listening to it as an audiobook, and it was really pissing her off because it was all about how the psychic's real. And then it gets to a point where they reveal how the psychic was doing it, and Adrian was at the kitchen sink washing her hands whenever she's listening to the audiobook. So the part where it starts going on about the the after stuff, or the writing, the stuff that's in the book, that's the part nobody ever reads, or you always in the audiobook before it gets to this part, like the credits. And she's listening to it because she's still at the sink. And they said that the author said that she's Mark Edwards' book, Psychic Blues, Confessions of a Conflicted Medium, is one of her resources. She's like, what? And it was so awesome she did that. That she heard it, and it's mentioned in this book, in her book review, that Mark's book was mentioned in there. So that was so nice. But there's all sorts of really good articles in here, and including stuff about the history of the modern skeptic movement, which we're a big part of now. So
okay. Well, I'm feeling rather overly tired to
all right,
so
we're losing our Canadians.
Right.
Good night.
Good night.
So I don't really have anything
Jim.
out except that in January, as I said, they're supposed to restart releasing. I haven't talked to the guy in a while. Just going to start releasing my Operation on pretend radio, all the different things that are coming up with the stings that I've been doing. So he said he wanted to wait till the beginning of the year. So that's coming up real soon. And anybody who lives near me, I guess we're having a party at my house on Saturday.
Sounds like it.
I guess so. I don't know what we're doing yet, but we're going to do something. Okay. Anybody else have anything that I need to know about? Oh, and Skeptic Camp in Monterey is coming up real soon. So yeah, I got two days. All right. Did you hear that? Hermie the dentist, Robin? 2 days we're doing it, Saturday and Sunday.
What are we doing Saturday and Sunday?
Skeptic Camp.
Not this Saturday and Sunday.
No. It's the 9th. We're going to meet at where you guys play trivia. London Bridge Pub.
London Bridge Pub.
Okay.
And then Saturday all day, and then we're going to go to Michael's afterwards for dinner. And then Sunday we're going to go to the library. It's at El Gabalin Library. We're not doing this in Monterey anymore. We're doing it at El Gabalin Library in Salinas. So Sunday will be half day, and then we're going to go over to what's it called? Not Salinas. It's Salinas Valley Memorial Hospital.
Memorial Hospital.
Yeah, but it's got a new name now. And we're going to go to
Valley Memorial Healthcare System.
That's it. And then hopefully we'll go do something else for dinner afterwards. So that'll be Sunday. So we have to figure out what we're going to do. All right. I guess that's it. Kevin's pointing a camera at me.
He does
so
that.
if you're listening to this right now and you are looking to connect with a local skeptics group in your area, go to About Time Project and you'll find a list to skeptic camps and activities going on around the country. And if nothing is scheduled yet for 2026, you can see what happened last year or this year now, 2025, and connect with folks in your area.
Very good. Karen's so great at this. Okay, hold on. My toilet's running. Let me do the handle.
And all you need are 3 people, right? You can just get together in a local pub or coffee shop to get this going. When you're saying somebody ought to do something, where are all the skeptics? You just have to know 2 more people. Get together. You are the people.
You are them.
You are the people, the somebodies that should be doing something.
Right. Okay. I'm ready to go for number 3.
Okay, cool. All right. So the first category had to do with my playlist. My playlist has 2 versions of this on it. The category is Fairytale of New York. What is Karen talking about now? Here we go. Fairytale of New York is a Christmas song by the Pogues, an English Celtic punk band founded in King's Cross, London in 1982 by the late Shane MacGowan, Spider Stacy, and Jem Finer. Originally named Pogue Mahone, an angelicization of the Irish phrase Pogue Matone, which means kiss my arse. The band fused Irish traditional music with punk rock influences. Fill in the blanks about this ballad's lyrics. And I realized that I have mispronounced Pogue Mahone. Would someone else like to pronounce it correctly?
Pogue Mahone and Shane MacGowan.
MacGowan and
MacGowan.
And Pogue Mahone. Thank you so much. Thank you. Kiss my arse. All right, is what that means. Okay, so here are the questions. And I ask you to keep an open mind when you finally listen to the song, because and I recommend you listen to the song. Okay, here we go.
Pinky's laughing like he knows something we don't know.
Who is laughing?
Pinky.
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah, he knows a lot. Okay, here we go. Number 1, here's a lyric. It was Christmas Eve, babe, in the blank blank. 5 letters and 4 letters. So 2 words. It's a phrase. It's a place. It was Christmas Eve, babe, in the blank blank. Where does the male singer of the duet find himself after a bender? And keep in mind, please, this is a Christmas song.
The best Christmas song.
It's a friggin' great Christmas song. Number 2, another lyric. When the band finished playing, they howled out for more. Blank was swinging, all the drunks they were singing. We kissed on the corner, then danced through the night. 7 letters in that blank. What crooner's name goes in the blank for this song, Fairytale of New York? Okay. Number 3, which group is referred to during the chorus? That's all the information you're going to get. Which group is referred to during the chorus? Number 4, lyrics. Lying there almost dead on a drip in that bed. What is the drip referring to? That's a lyric of the song in this beautiful Christmas song. Lying there almost dead on a drip in that bed. What is the drip referring to? You will be a changed human being after tonight if you are not familiar with Fairytale of New York. Number 5, name one of the insulting words or terms the man calls the woman. Number 6, name one of the insulting words or terms the woman calls the man.
And be careful.
Yes, and I will be well, okay, more later. Okay. As far as recording, I'll be careful later. Okay, number 7. After saying, Happy Christmas, what prayerful wish does the woman extend to him? What prayerful wish does the woman extend to the man in the lyrics of this song after she says, Happy Christmas, la 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 la? She says something during those la-las. It's not la-la. Happy Christmas. What wish does she offer him? Number 8. What exchange takes place between them in the final verse? And by them, I mean the male and female voices that are a duet in the song. What takes place? And they're not necessarily one right after the other, but an exchange takes place during a segment of the song. Is it A, I could have been someone? And the other replies, well, so could anyone. Or is it B, one says, that's it, I quit. And the other replies, you knit, now get. Or is it C, does one say, God blimey, it's so true. And the other replies, God blimey, I love you. So is it A, B, or C, the lyrics in Fairytale of New York? Number 9, what exchange takes place between them in the final verse? Is it A, you took my dreams from me, and the other replies, I built my dreams around you? Or is it B, I gave all my dreams to you, and the other replies, I never asked you to? Or is it C, one says, you never shared your dreams with me, and the other replied, you never shared your dreams with me? In this jolly holiday song. Number 10, after the lyrics end, what is the traditional action taken by the couple singing the song? So this is no longer singing. After the duet has taken place between the man and the woman singing the lyrics to Fairytale of New York, what is the traditional action taken by the couple singing the song? Okay, and there is a bonus, so you get an extra chance to make some points here. It's a little longer. Is this excerpted wording found on the Wikipedia page or not? Quote,
now.
Quote, in the UK, Fairytale of New York is the most played Christmas song of the 21st century. It is frequently cited as the best Christmas song of all time in various television, radio, and magazine-related polls in the UK and Ireland, including the UK television special on ITV, independent television, in December 2012, where it was voted the nation's favorite Christmas song. Is that wording found on Wikipedia, that exact wording, or not? Okay, You are now going to your rooms. Please stay here if you have questions to clarify anything I said. Otherwise, away with you all.
I have no
Never,
idea
ever heard
what
of
this is.
song.
I've never heard of it.
Anybody heard this song? Deborah? Oh, Mark.
No.
Mark?
I have heard of the band, but I don't know the
Okay,
song.
Mark, these are your
Band.
questions here, Mark.
Mark,
No pressure.
you're on mute. Mark, you're on mute, but you may be
You're the ringer. Go ahead and give us
you're the ringer. Unmute yourself.
Okay. It was a Christmas Eve, babe in the drunk tank. Drunk tank.
Drunk tank. All right.
Drunk tank. Okay.
We have a ringer, folks.
We are in luck.
Okay. When the band finished playing, they howled out for more. Sinatra was swinging. All the drunks they were singing. We kissed on the
God,
forehead.
he's got a memory too. This is great. Okay.
And
I bet
three.
Paul's doing this in the other.
What goes into that hole?
Okay. Now 3 is NYPD choir. The boys from the NYPD choir. NYPD choir. The boys from the NYPD choir were singing Galway Bay. Galway Bay. It's a nice song, actually, if you've ever heard of it. Now, number 4, I'm not sure about that one. I think it might be heroin, but that's just my guess. If anybody else
I'm
knows.
gonna put heroin because that sounds good.
Name. Okay.
I was thinking it was the wet spot, but I know. I didn't see the movie.
I missed what went in number 2.
Sinatra.
Oh, Sinatra, yeah.
Sinatra. I'm sorry. Thank you.
Old sodden drunk is one thing. Old sodden, SODDEN, drunk. Drunk.
Okay.
As far as I remember. And the you cheap lousy faggot was what the woman calls the man.
Thank goodness.
I know, or else I wouldn't have known it. It would have been
Thank you, Mark.
So far, nothing is
Cheap,
even.
lousy, what?
Cheap, lousy faggot.
Faggot. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, my God, these aren't even figure outable.
No.
After saying Christmas, what was Wish Center? Merry Christmas or Happy Christmas to your arse, and pray God it's our last.
And pray what?
Pray God it's our last.
It's our last.
Last, yeah. It's our last Christmas.
Damn.
Okay. Okay. And Shane is saying, I could have been someone. And Kathleen says, well, so could anyone. I put
So it's A. Yeah. Okay.
You took my dreams from me. I built my dreams around you.
So also A. Okay.
What was it say? Slaps her or something on 10. Like a Punch and Judy or something.
No, I've seen the video, but I can't remember it that well. It's with Christy McCall sitting on the piano, and Shane McGowan is playing it. I think they kiss or hug. I'm not sure, but it does
make sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
And as to the Wikipedia, I have no idea.
Well, is it the number 1 most played Christmas song in UK?
Could be. Yeah, I very much think so. Yeah.
Okay, so I guess yes.
I would go with yes, just because.
I mean, Mark's got it whole memorized. You know what it reminds me of? Bohemian Rhapsody. People who know that song know the whole song.
Yeah.
Or what's the other one?
Most people don't know the Bismillah.
Huh?
Bismillah. No, most people don't recognize the Bismillah. He said that there's a refrain where he says Bismillah, which is an Arabic word, means let it be so. And people don't understand what it is because it's in Arabic, obviously. But people, Bismillah, we will not let you go. Bismillah, we won't know. We will not.
Oh, Bismillah. Oh, I thought you were talking about this other place.
This one.
Bohemian Rhapsody's got a lot of words that you're not really sure.
That's true.
And it just sounds a certain way. We've memorized it now. Bispilma?
Bismillah. Bismillah. Like Freddie Mercury was he was of Iranian background, but he wasn't a Muslim. He was one of the what's the old religion called?
Armenian?
Zoroastrians.
Parsi. He was a Parsi and a Zoroastrian. Yeah, his ethnic background was Parsi, and he's a Zoroastrian. So, but he still.
Oh, what a loss!
Yeah.
Freddie Mercury, man.
I know.
We've lost so many awesome people. What a talent. Well, great job, Mark. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. We would have been nowhere.
Totally worthwhile that you showed up.
10 I might have got is a kiss, and 11 is just a yes or no. So that would have been as far as I got.
We could have guessed ABC or.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, ABC. We had a 1 in 3 chance on both of those. So we might have come out with a 4.
If we were really lucky.
We're really lucky.
Yeah, if we had a ringer, Karen, we got them all. We're ready.
No, it was always being played on CFNY in Toronto. So I heard it all the time. Around the Christmas, they played it all the time.
Well, they don't play it on public radio in Oregon.
I've never heard it anywhere. So
never heard of it. No idea. Never heard of it.
I heard, Santa got run over by the reindeer.
Yeah, that's true.
I avoid all of that from listening to public radio too.
Yeah, this is on a particular radio station.
Well, I think I only get one public radio or one radio station. It's AM. It's our AM public radio station.
Do you have ours is FM, but I don't drive long enough to do that.
Every place else it's probably FM in the state, but Corvallis has the old ag. It was like the first one in the state, from the ag college.
Oh, right.
So it's AM. And because of the mountains and stuff, I can't even get the FM. But the problem is that it's an old station and it frequently goes down. I have figured out how to get it online because that's all I listen to but I always can listen to a podcast instead.
Yeah.
Which is, I keep getting behind in my podcasts. So.
Yeah.
Folks besides me.
What?
Did anybody ever hear of the Pogues before this?
I've heard of them. I've
heard of them.
I don't follow them, or I'm not real familiar with their music.
Oh, no,
I'm a Celtic fan because I'm a fiddle player and I play Celtic music. So
Welcome back. Welcome back. Really appreciate all of you being here tonight and being so good-humored about all of this.
This is going to be the Mark versus Pinky Springle Figures show.
Yeah.
There you go.
Besides those two, did anybody else know this?
It turns out there was a ringer on both teams.
I really got lucky.
I really thought that this would be like maybe one team would leap ahead, but Susan had no idea of this, of course, and there was a ringer on each team. So it's Festivus was Tuesday. Is it too late for a Festivus miracle? Okay. So
it's never too late for a Festivus miracle.
Thank you so much, Rob. Okay. So what is the answer? Where is the male singer when he begins this tale of adventure? He's in the drunk tank. He's in the drunk tank on Christmas Eve. And who was the crooner who is swinging? That would be Sinatra. New York City, again, you might be able to figure that out, but you had a couple of ringers there. And in the chorus, who is it? The boys in the NYCD choir. Now, there is no New York City Police Department choir. That was a figment of the writer's imagination, but that's part of his brilliance. We all can imagine that that's true, right? The NYCD choir.
Is it PD or CD?
PD. Sorry.
Police
Thank
Department.
You. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you. It is the boys in the NYPD choir. Okay, so what is a drip? The male character says to the female, lying there almost dead on a drip in that bed. What is a drip? Well, a drip is an intravenous fluids being administered to rehydrate a person after an alcoholic bender. So that's what a drip is, an IV fluids. And by the way, for those of you that are looking for things to make sure are scientifically correct, when I Googled this to get a little definition, it was under pseudoscience, and some websites said alleged or purported to be beneficial to rehydrate, balance electrolytes and other things, but they referred to spas and so forth. This actually is this is a growing industry here in Salinas. Our town is a population 160,000, I think. We have a new spa that just opened a couple of blocks from Michael's, Susan's favorite restaurant, and they offer this rehydrating drips. So it's a pseudoscience. So people that are looking for pages to check on Wikipedia, this might be one to look at. Just a suggestion. I'm not part of Guerrilla Skeptics on Wikipedia. Okay. Yeah. So then, okay, now here we go. I'm going to spell some things because I don't know what YouTube is searching for, and I don't want to
well, we've already said it in our break room, so you're
I
fine.
know. I don't want to jeopardize Susan well, but maybe saying it twice may make a difference.
No, it's okay. We were
because
saying it
as
over
you
and over.
know, I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing.
Okay.
So as you know, instead of a single word that starts with an S that talks about someone choosing to leave this realm, people use the term undeading themselves,
or unalive,
because
yeah.
that letter that unalive themselves, not undead, unalive themselves, because they're searching for that word. So one of these is to me not a big deal, but it's a kind of a banned word in some, so I'll put it here. So an old SLUT on junk is one of the terms he calls his beloved.
Mark, you got that wrong.
An old SLUT on junk, and he also calls her almost dead. So if you said almost dead, or an old SLUT on junk,
or an old sodden drunk,
and then sometimes it's changed to hag. Now, if Mark said, what did you say?
Old sodden drunk.
Old sodden junk, I would give you credit for that, because in an attempt to not be banned from airwaves, there are all kinds of creative ways that people change this particular lyric. So you would get credit for that.
Thank you.
Yes.
No, that's what I heard it on CFNY. So
yeah. Yes, that makes sense. And it's referred to in this next segment here as well, even though your what you heard and what is the correct answer was not listed in number 5. What are some terms of endearment that she extends to him most graciously? Bum, drunk, scumbag, maggot, cheap, lousy, FAGGOT, often changed to cheap, lousy, baggard, or you're cheap and you're haggard, instead of FAGGOT. Now, that word has always had a different context in the UK than it does in the US. But as we know, like so many things, we bulldoze and bully our way into, whatever the US Americans are saying becomes kind of a norm in a lot of ways. But that term, FAGGOT, actually means a bundle of sticks. It could be a cigarette. And there's a couple of other things. Paul, Pinky, you may know.
Yeah, meatball is a type of food. I think it's a type of meatball as well.
It's also a bassoon.
Thank you, Dopey. So it means a lot of things, but because it also means a derogatory term for a homosexual person, and if you, and to me this is interesting. It's a matter of artistic license. It's a matter of censorship and so forth, because McGowan is asked about this, and you can look at the Wikipedia page for this, and he's saying, look, I'm trying to portray specific characters at a particular moment in their relationship, and I'd like to say they're very honest moments in real situations. And he said, I understand if people want to edit it and substitute words, but I hope they don't. Okay. So that's that. Okay. So then revisiting the charming couple. So after she wishes him happy Christmas, well, what follows that? Happy Christmas, your arse. I pray God it's our last.
Mark had that exact.
And you must have arse. A-R-S-E.
That's funny.
And it is our last, not your last.
That's funny. That's exactly we wrote it and then corrected it.
Oh, yeah. Good. Yes, it's very important. Okay. So then what are these exchanges that they go back and forth? Is it I could have been someone, or so could anyone, or that's it, I quit, you knit, now get, or God blimey, it's so true, God blimey, I love you. It is I could have been someone. Well, so could anyone. So could anyone. Lots of compassion there. Okay. So then, and then there's, in the final verse, what is the, talking about their dreams. Which one is accurate? Talking about their dreams. The answer is, if I can cut and paste here, is A. And that would be, you took my dreams from me. And he replies, I built my dreams around you. Aww. And there's more in between that. And to me, this song is brilliant. Brilliant. Okay. So then after the song lyrics end, what traditional action is taken? So you've sung this and you've just like laid out the other person. You've been merciless in this. And what is the action taken by them? They dance.
They dance.
Alan, you'll like this. I think there's strings involved. I don't know if they're, big strings, but there's certainly violas and violins in it. Beautiful string work, Robin, too. Well, anyone who loves string and songs, it's really beautiful Celtic music. And they step out and they dance, and you'll see this over and over. They do it at his funeral when he died. A bunch of people, Sean McGowan died. A bunch of people got together to sing the song, and the people in the audience are dancing at the end after this. It's really beautiful. I mean, it's funny and it's crass and it's gorgeous. Okay. So, that's pretty flowery. Come on. That's a lot. Punk rock band, vulgar lyrics, people getting drunk and having fights on New Year's Eve. I mean, how popular can that be? Well, everything in that was true. Yes. All of that, in fact, on Fairytale of New York's Wikipedia page. And it is true. It is beloved. And I would like to ask Pinky if he would like to say anything about that.
Just, I completely agree with everything. It's an absolutely wonderful song. It's always quite a strange song for me to hear in England, because you'll hear it in supermarkets around Christmas time. You'll hear it on the radio, and as I told my team, the word arse is considered a swear word in England. So it's quite strange to hear it in the supermarket when you're shopping. And yeah, absolute gem of a song. Karen, do you have the link to the funeral version?
Of course she does.
Yes, it's on my playlist. It is on my playlist. So I have the official version, the black and white version, and I also have, right following that, I have the funeral version. But what I want to say two things before I share I want to say one thing before I share the link. So this came to my attention. Glenn Glazer will probably never see this video, but he lives in Santa Cruz. He's a programming tech guy in Santa Cruz. And he published his top 10 songs. I think it was 3 years ago. And I'm like, I had never heard of this song. I knew who Sean McGowan was because through Johnny Depp. Robin and I followed the Johnny Depp trial, and I was kind of learning more about Johnny Depp, and he was friends with Sean. He was there when he died, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, but I found this song and I put together a playlist with about 50 versions of this song, and I just played it over and over on a loop for like weeks. I was obsessed. And I would love to sing it sometime with someone because I've never seen my interpretation of the song, the story of the song, portrayed the exact way. But anyway, Fairytale of New York, link to the official YouTube video, The Pogues, sung by the Pogues' former frontman, the late Sean McGowan, and featuring the late Kirsty MacColl. There it is. And on my playlist, you'll find the funeral version, the celebration of his life right afterwards.
And that's a super touching version. Excellent round. Thank you.
Okay, let's do our scores. We're gonna do our scores real quick, and then after that, before she gets to the bonus round, I have to, another announcement that I forgot I was supposed to make. Nobody reminded me, so I'm gonna blame you guys. All right, let's go over to the scores. All right, so we're at a tie. I didn't realize that. Okay. Nakatomi Janitors Union. I don't know why.
9, I think.
Okay.
Am I right? Anyone else keep score?
Oh yeah. We missed 2. That's all I know. So there
But
was
we
a lot
got,
of, yeah, that makes sense.
but we missed 2 and we got the bonus.
Yeah, so it's 9. That's correct.
Okay.
After the 60 minutes debacle, the Streisand effect has been renamed to the Weisen effect. Ooh, I did that better this time.
We had 11. We had the ringer. If it wasn't for Pinky, we'd have had a 0.
Ah, Pinky. That's awesome.
I can also play the song at the end if anyone likes, but I'm not going to.
Yes.
Oh, can you sing it too? You and Karen?
Ooh,
yeah, but we should practice.
Mark can sing it.
And also, I want to bring up Jamie Knapp is not with us tonight. Skeptical Elf's brother. His family just returned from their 6-week trip.
Oh, you got the same text I did. That's what I was going to read.
And okay. And they had to pick up their puppy, their giant now puppy, and he sends good wishes that he's not with us, but he wanted to be.
Yeah, you must have the same text I did.
How the dog do?
It says
I've worried about the dog the whole time.
He says
I don't know where they went on their 6-week trip.
They were in scuba diving in Indonesia, and then they went over to Australia, went to Sydney, and they were all over. He says 6 weeks of hectic traveling, 13 plane flights, 33 diving excursions, and 3 countries. How it's amazing how a short plane flight takes you to countries that look like they're on a different planet. He said the best part of traveling is being able to avoid watching the news for weeks.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, so he probably
Gail, do you want to add anything, Gail?
Well, he's been writing to me every day about what was going on. And he had lots of great pictures underwater, but he insists that he didn't take them because he didn't have the great cameras that the other people had.
Yeah, he was with biologists and all sorts of stuff. So he's probably got lots of photos. Okay. So
you also predicted that you're all going to give him a very hard time because remember the mass murder happening in Australia?
Yeah.
Just after he left.
Yeah. He's going to get a shit from us. So the only other thing I want to mention before Karen goes to the bonus round, thank you very much, and we are almost tied 25-26, is that this song that Karen and Pinky and Mark knew, it's reminded me of Bohemian Rhapsody or something like that. You know, we know every word of that, or American Pie or something like that. We know all the words. So I guess it makes sense. You know, they'd be very popular and something we would be able to do a trivia around. But thank you guys, Pinky and Mark, for pulling this out of our arses for that, having the answers for us. But thank you for introducing it to us, Karen, because I would have never heard of it before. But I wanted to share one more thing. I just put it up on my Facebook page. It was it reminded me a lot of what Karen's talking about, a Christmas event that you guys may or may not know, Jack Hit. Hitt. He was the man who wrote the article about me for the New York Times Magazine a few years ago. He's also appeared on This American Life many times, writing stories, talking stories that he's written. He's a wonderful writer, just very eloquent writer. And it made me think of this, that it's time to listen to this again. There's a link. I put it up my Facebook page. Let me put it right here for you guys. But this is to back years ago, Jack Hitt had to attend a Peter Pan small town production, and he writes about it and what happens, and there's just disaster after disaster. It's supposedly a true story, but it just makes you laugh every time. So I think it's a nice Christmas kind of memory, but he tells it in his own way, which he's a very good writer. So this kind of fits in with the whole theme of everything Karen's been talking about tonight. These really wonderful writers who tell stories about things that you wouldn't have thought would be a story. And if I was a good writer, I would really be great at telling the stories about 34 years as a portrait photographer for children, because it was insane. The things we had to do and say. Anyway,
I could write a similar book about people getting divorced.
Oh yeah, bipolar people that are getting in prison marriages and God, yeah. But I'm not that kind of writer. So, but anyway, last category, Karen. What do you got for us for a bonus?
The category is winter around the world, and it's a matching category. So here we go. Here are 2 columns with words for winter from a variety of languages. Each language and word has a proper match. Accurately pair 10 of the numbered items with 10 of the lettered items. Track your answers in numbered order, not alphabetically. So when I'm giving you the answers, I will say 42 Oompa Loompa is Z. Oompity doo. 33 is Klingon, Q. Kadak Murika, right? So first you have the language.
You got the pronunciation slightly wrong for Klingon, but that was 99% right. That was very good.
I'm impressed.
Then you have the word, okay? And I thought that the first 2 would be kind of easy, and then the last one, unless somebody absolutely knew the song, which I only guessed that maybe one person would know the song, I thought it might change the scores. And then with this one, I thought would be a real decider. But who knows? It's okay. It's a game within a game. Okay, so I'm going to cut and paste the languages here. And there are 12, and you're going to choose 10. The languages are 1. I'm sorry, hold on a minute. My screen just did something weird. Okay, there we go. I can see you and I can see my screen. Thank you. Number 1 is Anishina Abemoan language, otherwise known as Chippewa or Ojibwe, right? It's the same thing. Number 2 is the language is Greek. 3, Hebrew. 4, Hungarian. 5, Inuit Tiktut. 6, Irish Gaelic. 7, Japanese. 8, Korean. 9, Lakota. 10, Slavic. 11, Turkish. 12, Welsh. So those are the languages. And here are the, and again, everything has a match. And so here are the lettered words for winter that you're going to match, pair up in numbered order. Choose 10 as your final answer. So what are they? A is Gave. B is Bibun. C is Chamonis. 9 is Zima. No. Did I say 9? D. Did I say D or E? I'm sorry. I've had 2 glasses of champagne at this point. D is Zima. E is Ukiuk. F is Fuyu. G is Keol. H is Horai. Hore. Horef. Actually, it's Horef. And you may hear better pronunciations of that in your group. I is Givre. Givre. Or Givre. 7 is Wanayetu. Did I say 7? J. Yeah, J. K is Kush. And 7 is
L.
Tail. L is tail. L is tail.
2 glasses is all it takes for Karen.
Yeah.
She gets really fun.
Okay. And I haven't even finished the second glass. Okay.
Oh, dear.
So however they're pronounced, those are the things from which you have to choose. So please go to your rooms. And if you have any questions, clarifying questions, stay here and I will answer them. But have fun.
Not always. We do not know any of these, but I am taking some guesses.
Good, because I don't know or guess any of them.
Can I make one guess and then I'll shut up?
Yeah.
I'm looking at A as being Gaelic.
How about the Hebrew one? Shouldn't you know the Hebrew one?
Well, no, except that the way she said, except that might be H, the Chorif. The Cha.
Yeah, I'm thinking H is Hebrew.
H is
Hebrew?
Yeah, the hard, the hard CH.
Three.
Oh, is that how you would pronounce that?
Wait, she wants us to match
Yeah, so
one
you
of the letters. So H.
bring H up to 3 at the end of 3.
Correct.
Okay.
Paste it, yeah.
And you had another one.
Oh well, I thought that maybe the A was or where to go. The Gaelic was the first one A. That's just what I'm just looking at it. But
Irish
you guys,
Gaelic?
could that be?
Oh, that does kind of look like a word that's Gaelic.
What?
Which one do you say is Gaelic?
A is gay. It would be is Gaelic.
How's it spelled?
A.
How's it spelled? Gaeal.
That sounds Gaelic. Pinky, you're talking, but nobody's listening to you because you're on mute.
Sorry, it's my first time on Zoom. I think that is Welsh. That run of vowels like that looks very Welsh to me.
Okay, which one are we talking about now?
A.
A.
I was also thinking
vowels in it.
I was
You're
also
doing
thinking,
it all backwards, so it's confusing me. We're supposed to start and put the letters next to the numbers.
No, numbers.
You're doing it right.
You're doing it right, Gail.
I know, but you're telling it to me backwards. That's why I'm
Right.
having trouble.
It's their first time on Zoom. First time playing this game.
So put A next to 12.
That's my guess.
Yeah,
Okay.
instead
So
of
12
6.
you're saying is A, which I just put under 6.
Yeah, take it off there, is what we're saying.
Okay.
You don't think that's Gaelic enough?
No, I think I looks more
Oh,
Irish Gaelic to
okay.
me.
Well, all right.
Yeah.
Well,
That
it's your
MHR.
neighborhood. It's your neighborhood.
I think that sounds good. So
Yeah, so I should be next to
you got to do it the other way so she doesn't get confused.
You want me to
6
put
is
I
I.
where?
6 is
6
I.
is I. Yeah. Okay. What about the K? That's got a very unusual letter in there. What is
I
it?
was thinking Turkish.
Yeah, it could be. So we're looking at 11 is K.
K goes up to 11.
Oh.
And I would guess that Japanese number 7 is Fuyu, which is
Yeah,
F.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yep.
It sounds Japanese.
In here.
Yep. I'm kind
Would
of
you say,
thinking
Jamie, is it
Korean
raining?
is actually
G.
G for golf.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be looking for
Do you think you
Japanese.
have Japan on there
7.
anyway?
7.
Put it at 7.
Oh, Japanese, yeah. I was looking for Japan. Hopeless.
You're doing fine.
That isn't that just what they say when they look out the window and there's a 3 feet of snow.
Fuyu. Fuyu. Okay. And then L is tell with the accent on it. So that's Hungarian.
Are you sure?
We know them.
No, I'm not sure, but that's my good guess.
Yaroslav.
Does anybody know anything else? No better?
I'm going to ask my son what the word for winter is in Korea,
Oh, good idea.
because he was in Korea for the last 4 years. I found out he's going to Hawaii next.
Caspian just came back.
And I'm going again.
Ugh.
We need 4 more. Remember, we're only supposed to do 10 of them.
Okay, so
Oh shit.
Golf, put that under Korean 8.
Until we hear otherwise.
8.
J.
Golf, where's golf?
Gayul, G for golf.
That's the one we've called it, we said is Aish.
Letter G for golf, Gayul.
So go for number 8.
Oh,
but
you want
G.
G. And you want that to be for what?
Korean, number 8.
Korean, okay.
Kevin's going to come back and say something different.
No, my son is sleeping.
Oh, okay. You didn't wake him up and ask him that?
Yes.
Come on,
No.
Kevin.
No.
That's what you're supposed to do to your kids these days.
Well, I spent one winter in Israel, and my word for their winter was what the fuck? It was snowing, and it wasn't supposed to.
Really? I didn't know it snowed there.
In the pictures, you only see beanies and shorts.
To me,
So they have an elf named Oh My God and What the Fuck.
I would guess that C is Greek. Number 2 is C.
Simonas.
I would also guess the
Unless
E.
anyone has a better idea.
Number 5.
It's
I
fine.
have no basis of this.
That Akyok or something sounds like one of these languages from
Hurry up,
the
36
from the Arctic.
seconds.
From
E
the
for
Arctic.
Echo, put that under 5.
We have 8. We need 2 more.
Go ahead, Jamie.
Caspian.
E for Echo, put that under number 5.
Yeah.
I could easily be wrong.
No, that was my guess as well.
Right. But it
And give her the last one, you guys, because she's going to
Number
probably do it.
J, put that under Lakota. Letter J for Juliet.
J9. He's talking about battleship. J9.
Okay, we got him. That was good, but boy, whew.
Welcome back. What did you say, Glimmer?
Oh, I was just saying that was interesting, and we got right to the wire. We were barely out. The last second, Gail was barely putting in the last one as we left the room.
Do we have 10?
Yeah, we got 10.
Wonderful. Okay, the answers. The Chippewa is Bibun.
You've got to give the latter.
Number one, I'm repeating it now. Number 1 is B.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'll start with that, Janine. Chef Tango.
Thank
2
you.
is C. The Greek is Shemonas. And again, these are phonetic representations. They have, of course, a different alphabet, which you are aware of. Okay. Which could have impacted your choices. Okay. Number 3 is H. So the Hebrew is
we got that.
Choref.
We got that right. Good job, team.
Well, you had Alan, right?
Yep.
There you go. Number 4 is L. So the Hungarian is tail.
Did I get it right, you guys? Did
Yes.
you doubt me? Yes, you doubted me. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
I got one.
So, and that is that they use those
Possible.
letters, but you see it has that little accent on the accent on the E. Okay, so the Inuktitut is Ukinok. So 5 is E. 5 is E. 6 is I. So that means the Irish Gaelic, and I'm probably not pronouncing this, is Givruf.
I think it's what we put. Yeah.
Somebody else want to pronounce that?
We did really well so far.
Well, they're figure outable kind of, it's possible.
Okay, number 7. Now this was interesting. 7 is F.
Ooh, we did good.
Japanese fuyu. So a persimmon, as you know, there's a fuyu persimmon. So that means like maybe winter fruit or something, right? That was interesting to me. I love persimmons of all types. Anyway.
My mom did too.
Oh gosh, yes. Okay, and you don't see, you see the fuyus because they are hard like an apple and can be transported more easily, whereas the other type that are kind of teardrop shaped have to be very squishy and in order
she
to
loved
eat
them that way.
But they can't be transported. I mean, so
you got to have a tree.
You don't see them as much. Okay, number 8 is G. So Korean is the keul. Okay, number 9 is J. So that is the Lakota. The Lakota is Wainyatu. Number 10, and somebody said, well, I didn't know Slavic was a language. I'll give you the link at the end. I got this off of a, maybe they were grouping them all together. There were 3 languages, Russian, something and something together. Maybe they just were grouping all those together and calling it Slavic. I don't know if Slavic is a language in and of itself, but 10 is D, Zima. And I'll give you the link at the end.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever heard of it that
You're
way.
choosing 10. You're choosing 10 of these 14. Number 11 is K. That's pronounced Kush.
Oh, very good, team. We got this figured out.
And then the final one then would be the Welsh.
It's actually, wait. I can actually do it. It's Gayev. It's you pronounce the F as a V.
Thank you.
Which one?
Thank you, Mark, for that. So number 12 is Welsh, and it's Gayev. As I said before, I pronounced it Gayehv is how I pronounced it. But Mark gives you a beautiful pronunciation of it. Thank you for sharing your expertise on that.
Yes.
And that's Welsh. Okay, so where does this come from? This comes
12
from
is A, right?
Monday.
12 is A.
8?
A.
8 is G.
12 is
A. Gay.
Got it. Okay.
Okay, and thank you. And then, so what is the source? It's an article called "Wonderful Words for Winter from Around the World on Mental Floss," and there's the link.
Very good, Karen.
Thank you for playing.
Thank you so much for doing all the rounds.
That's
Let's
good.
go over to the scores and see how we did. We are very close, 25 to 26. Is this the round that you thought would be the difficult one when you were talking about one of them was really difficult, Karen? Or was it the one before?
I thought the last 2 would be hard, but you had 2 ringers on Fairytale of New York.
I think we did really well on this one. Probably the other team did too. So now could somebody explain to me why the janitors union is important and the
Die Hard.
I know, but what has it got to do with the janitors union?
Die Hard.
Because who's working in the building? I don't know, the janitors.
Who's going to clean up that mess? Die Hard is controversial as far as whether or not it's a Christmas movie.
Okay.
And a lot of shit goes down in that building, and someone's got to clean it up.
Okay, so it didn't have anything to do with the actual movie having a janitors union that solved the case or something, or
no.
Okay.
Actually, didn't the terrorist organization present themselves as this, if I recall right?
Oh,
I thought that's what it was.
Did they infiltrate by being janitors?
Somebody needs to do a category on Die Hard. Hurry up. All right. Okay, so Nakatomi Janitors Union.
We got them all.
Okay. And let's see, after the 60 Minutes debacle, the Streisand effect has been renamed to the Weissman effect.
We got a 10 also.
Wow, 1 point. Pulled it
Well
out.
done, teams. Wonderful.
Very good.
Look at that, 35 to 36. Wonderful job. So we did real well. Karen got through all of them and they were all fun. That was wonderful. Very good, Karen. I learned a lot and I have a whole list of stuff to listen to once I get off this call. And we managed to get 13 people here tonight. I'm impressed for Christmas. So thank you guys so much for sharing Christmas with me and our raccoon friends. Stop sending me raccoon stuff, people.
Never.
I lived with raccoons for many years.
Please stop sending me raccoon stuff.
I don't see what's wrong with raccoons.
They're not my favorite. Anything.
I'm sorry.
What is that?
They're,
I can't see Paul.
they're one of my
Pinky?
favorites.
Pinky. Oh, it's a raccoon. Oh God.
Oh, they're so cute.
Well,
Okay, everybody, Chag Sameach. Have a good
Bye, Dopey
holiday.
Dopey.
And
say hi to
we'll see
everybody at the Steiners there. for
Happy belated Hanukkah,
Yeah.
and for anyone who cares, it's Kwanzaa now. So all right,
Sameach.
take care,
Kwanzaa
folks.
now.
Dopey,
Oh yeah,
dopey.
that's right.
Bye bye.
All right. Thank you guys so much for
Okay.
joining me for Christmas. I
Bye.
appreciate it.
Thank you.
Hey, good night.
See those
Good
few
night.
people for
Night.
for Saturday. Whatever we're doing something. So come on over.
Fairytale of New York. We're showing the video.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
I'll bring my guitar.
I'll bring the lyrics. We'll let's sing
We'll put
together.
you guys in a room together and you can practice singing and then you have to come out.
No,
But
no, no,
I'm gonna video
no
it.
practicing.
I'm gonna video it.
Improv.
Just FY.
I can do
FYI.
that. I can do that.
All right. Take care, everybody.
Take care, everyone. Thank you.
Stay safe. Stay away from trees that might fall.
Stay
on-
dry.
Merry Christmas.